Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. With 958 subscribers and growing, we're grinding hard to reach that magical YouTube milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. You can check us out on Twitter, Instagram, at Mid-Table Tactics for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, guys, today we're back. Wife-free weekend is continuing along here. We got Tau, Patrick rocking his Tau, and we got JT from Play on Tabletop rocking the Drukhari. Before we begin, we just want to remind everyone that while we take 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry. It's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Okay, guys, we're going to be playing on Train Layout 1. I noticed we've been playing that one a lot, but that we feel we're all going to Tacoma, and we feel it's a safe bet that Train Layout 1 is going to be used, seeing as it can be used on any mission pack in the GT Companion that GW released. And I'm just going to flip back and forth here so you guys can take a look. So you can see we've done our best job here of copying the layout. I think we've done a pretty good job. We're going to be playing Mission J. Priority targets, Chilling Rain, and Crucible of Battle. There you can see the deployment map and the and the objective layout. Priority targets is at the end of each command phase. The player whose turn it is scores 5 VP for each objective marker they control, up to a total of, this one says 15, but we know it's 10, so this must be off the misprint. And it's Chilling Rain, so no fancy moving around objectives or anything fancy for this this one. Okay, I believe the guys have already set up their armies and on the clock. Oh, someone's clock is still ticking. Nobody hit pause. Oh, nope, it's paused. Never mind. And I'm going to turn it over to Patrick to go over his army. And you guys are live.
All right.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Cool. So I'll start with what's in Deep Strike, and hopefully I can not throw a game today.
Don't worry, I'm good at catching them.
I've learned my lessons from last weekend. I've got 2 3-man crisis units in Deep Strike. They have identical loadout on all 6 of them. It is a shield generator for 4 pinball and 3 cyclic ion blasters per. I've got a Cold Star commander attached to one of the set of 3. He's got 3 cyclic ion blasters and a high output burst cannon. I've got a Storm Surge. Yeah, it's a lot of shots. I've got the enhancement on the Cold Star, before I forget again, is Exemplar of the Calion, which allows him to access his unit to access Calion a turn early. So sustained hits on turn 2 is really spicy.
Yeah, sustained hits on turn 2 is making me a little nervous. Perfect.
Speaking of learning my lesson, I've got a Storm Surge. He's now 460 points rather than 405. We'll see if this is actually good or not at this point value. But he's in reserve. He's got the Pulse Blast Cannon as his main weapon, and then Twin-Length Flamer as his underslung weapon.
Yeah, the Pulse Blast Cannon scares the pants off me. I'm not going to lie, Patrick.
Yes, it is.
It hits
spicy.
hard.
Oh, yes. 12 damage is fun. I did 40 at the RTT in Abbotsford a couple of weeks ago. I did 48 damage to Haro Specs. Because it was 2 hits with 1 sustained hits too. And they all
it's like,
wounded.
How you like me now?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty
It
then.
was fun.
Oh, and if for those counting at home, yes, that is 50% of the Tau army is in Deep Strike.
It is 49.000 something percent. It's 995 points now.
Now, for the last little bit of his list.
Yeah. All right. So someone was complaining about me not bringing Tetras. I painted up 2 Tetras this week.
Nice.
They give out, if they are guided, they give out reroll hits to the unit they're guiding.
If they got it,
if they,
yeah.
if they are a
spot,
spotter,
yeah.
yes, sorry. Then I got to use stealth suits here.
Observer, is that what it is?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're observers. Stealth suits, if they're observers, reroll wounds to wound for the guided unit.
Yeah.
The sergeant has a shield drone and a marker drone, so they can advance and still observe. And they obviously ignores cover for the guided unit.
Yeah.
The sergeant has got a fusion blaster.
Gotcha.
Right here, I've got Commander Shadowsun. She is a lone operative. She's got guns.
Yeah. Guns and dudes that take wounds.
Yes. She's -1 to hit and -1 to wound at all times. And shooting, specifically, sorry. Then I've got a unit of Vespid right here.
Interesting on deep striking the Vespid.
Well, I ran out of points.
Oh, this is very true. Yeah, you have to put Crisis Juice on the table. Yeah.
Which, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
But
But the best bid,
we'll see.
at the end of my turn, or the end of my movement phase, they can go back into reserves anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's very cool.
that's why I was running them like
It's
this.
great when you get a secondary, you got to go sneak.
Oh, yeah. They're so good for the points.
Yep.
They're in position such that if I draw the securing the center on the
You can
first
get
turn,
there.
I can advance and get there.
Yeah.
Or doing an action on the center. Then I've got a unit of broadsides here. Heavy rail rifles is a primary weapon. The twin link plasma rifles is a secondary, and they've each got a once per game synchro missile. And then moving into the corner, I've brought him the man, the myth, the don't worry.
Onva.
He may or may not be a hologram. Don't worry about it. Anva is -1 to hit, -1 to wound at all times.
My favorite Tau character in Warhammer Combat Cards.
Right.
Yep. 100%.
And once per game, you can activate a 2-up invulnerable save that is rerollable.
Which is not. Wait a minute. I got an Archon. Never mind. We're good.
Then right behind him, hiding behind him, is a Firesight Marksman, just another spotter dude. And right over here, I've got a Ghost Keel. Cyclic Iron Raker is his main weapon, and a Twin Linked Fusion as his secondary weapon.
Nice.
And that is it.
That is scary, dude. I'm just double checking to make sure I don't get this rule wrong. All right, so I have 2,000 points of Drukhari on the nose. My OCD is satisfied. This was a fevered dream last night that I went, oh, I could do this. So might be the list I'm taking Tacoma, not 100% sure. I'm going to start at the top corner. I have a triple Dark Lance Ravager and 3 bikes with a Heat Lance and an Agonizer on the Sergeant, which isn't modeled technically at the moment, but it's going to be because, well, I have all the bits. Bless you, sir.
Thank you.
I have 2 old school Talos. These are Heat Lance Talos with Twin Liquefier. So they have the Flamer, they have Heat Lances, and they have the Talos Gauntlet, so there are 3 damage in combat. The next squad of Talos are actually Haywire Guns, which I think I might change to everything. But again, Gauntlet, Twin Liquefier. The Beast of Nurgle is standing in for the Kronos that I left on my kitchen table.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Chris. Kronos has both guns and Spirit Probe. If I spend a pain token within 9, on a 4-up I get it back. The Venom has 5 Cabalites inside of it with double Splinter Cannons. Another Kronos with, again, all the guns, and then 2 more Heat Lance Talos with Twin Liquefiers. So all the way across, all the big monsters. Kronos in the back here to be within 9 inches of the stuff at the back. If I'm spending pain tokens with it, again, double guns on everything, so a Flamer and a Blast Weapon. Triple Dark Lance Ravager, triple Dark Lance Ravager. Squad of 5 babysitters, basically, in my racks. There is a Sniper Rifle, there is a Flamer, and there is a Mortal Wound Gun. That is about what they do. It's going to give me a pain token every turn with Homunculus, which is great. Another squad of bikes, Agonizer and Heat Lance on the Sergeant. Then I have my Raider, which has the Court of the Archon, 5 Cabalites, and the Archon. So the first thing we do is we split the Cabalites, then we join everybody to it because of the Venom special rule. That lets me put the other Cabalite squad with the Court of the Archon and the Archon on the boat. They have a Dark Lance, they have a Shredder, they have a Blaster, and they have something else, so Splinter Cannon. That goes to firing deck 11. So the vehicle will be able to shoot. They still maintain their heavy, so the vehicle moves. I'm only hitting 1/4 for that heavy stuff, but that's okay, because pain tokens give me rerolls. They're with the court, which gives them lethal hits. It gives them -1 to be wounded if they're on the table. It gives them fight first. And if you're within 12 and I hit you with a Medusa's gun, which is a torrent weapon, you got to take a battle shock test. And then the Archon has a blast pistol, and the Sybarite has a blast pistol. Squad of Haywire Scourges Deep Striking, and a squad of Heat Lance Scourges Deep Striking. That's a ton of crap.
Yes.
That was so much that I don't even know what you just said.
Yep. And I went through it quick.
Yeah. I was kind of...
Eyes glazed over a little bit.
Yep.
Don't worry. It does all the things. It's not as much jank. And yeah. There we go. I think it's roll to go first.
Yeah,
Do you want to
roll
go first?
I am comfortable with either, I think.
I think I'm in the same boat because I'm on this objective with a Raider that has Cabalites in it, which means I'm holding it. So my command phase, I'm going to sticky it. So that's kind of big, but all right.
Yeah, I don't... I think both...
I feel you should be using the blue dice. I mean, good grief. Your army is blue. And I don't care to.
Yeah, well, actually, we did switch them because
3.
Steve demanded to use
You're
the
going
blue
first.
dice.
You went first.
All right, sir.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the Mandrakes. They're way up here hiding.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to die now.
Probably.
But that's 70 points of shoot them. I dare you.
And, any redeploys or scout moves?
No.
I had scout moves in my list, but I took it out.
Pretty sure the Tetras just infiltrate and they don't scout.
I'd like to thank Parallel 49 Brewing for the next 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I think everything on
yeah.
my list just infiltrates. I don't think it's
If
good.
they'd like to sponsor, we're more than happy to accept
Yeah,
beer
you
for
sponsor-
advertising.
I mean, Parallel Fortnite, pay attention. Nerds who play Warhammer love beer. So
Proven fact. All right. So I'll draw my secondaries. Investigate signals.
good luck.
Yep. I can do 2. I'm okay with that. An overwhelming force, which is not happening this turn. So I have to shoot or take you off an objective, and you're not on any objective.
The only one I'm on is the one at the back.
Yep. So I think we're just going to go for a small signals on 2 quarters and discard overwhelming force in my.
Are you going to hit start game?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't gain a CP.
Oh, weird.
Your time. Yep, there you go. We're on your time, sir.
Cool.
I have 1 command point. You have 1 command point.
Yes.
How are you guys tracking those now?
I've got it on the overlay.
Oh, you got the overlay?
If you want to do it.
I keep it just because I'm paying attention because I lose track.
Yeah, that's fair.
I started the game with
I highly
3 pay
suggest.
tokens.
What's up? Oh. Is the overlay working?
Oh, no, it works. I was just letting you know it will auto add the CP. When you hit next turn, it doesn't do it when you hit start game.
Oh, okay. I should fix that then, huh? That's a bug.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to the wizard.
Yeah. Cool. What's the defensive profile on
So
those?
toughness 7, 3 up save, 6 up invul, and 5 up ignore damage. And it's a unit of 2.
7 wounds each? Or
7 wounds each. Toughness 7, I'm pretty sure. What have we blown out the focus because I'm just that sexy? Hey Chris, what's in that fridge?
What do they? How far do they move?
They fly 7.
Okay.
I cannot advance and charge anymore. Only Space Marines get that, the bastards.
Right.
Oh, another space kitty? I had the kitty. Oh, it doesn't matter. You have the kitty. I like the kitty. Oh, this is probably one of my favorites. I think the jerk face and the trash panda are my favorites. Like ultimate favorites.
I like Filthy Dirty.
You like filthy? You want to trade?
Here.
You want filthy dirty?
There.
I'm happy with space kitty.
I'm okay.
There you go. So somebody on one of the local neighbor pages is giving away kittens in a week.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm like, oh man. I feel bad that my dog gets left alone.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Patrick,
What's up?
someone asked, what's the magic written in? Is it written in Python?
It is Python backend using Fast API, and the front end, or sorry, the overlay and the control panel is all written in React.
That's
And if you know what that means, then
for
you
those
are
of you who
also
don't
a
understand,
wizard.
that means it's flibbity flu, da bibbity boobity boo. So can he go? Oh, that's under. Is that under 2 inches on the edge of that though for the ghost keel?
It is, yes. It's
So
okay because I just don't want him to go in.
Gotcha.
Because he won't be able to make that
There.
objective. I'm very good at positioning my army such that I can not move on to objectives.
Same.
Yep.
Literally, I had to remember at the end. Oh yeah, I got to wedge my braid right here.
Right. Just gonna move.
What's his toughness?
Toughness 8.
Okay, no, we're good.
2 up
And
bonus
lone
8.
operative, right?
Yeah.
So I can't overwatch because I'm not within 12.
No. He's also stealth and smoke.
That's right.
If I wanted to make him -2 to hit.
If I had a +1 to hit for some reason.
All right. So we're gonna figure out where we're gonna put these vested. I might just go over in this direction.
So toughness 3 on the Mandrake to the 5 up invulnerable save and stealth.
Okay. They have any shooting?
They do 2 shots each,
Mm-hmm.
and devastating wounds.
Ugh.
Strength 4, AP 1, I think, with devastating wounds. But again,
Mhm.
it's the same as they had last edition. It's just got a really cool name for it now.
Fair enough. Okay, so Anva's going to walk over here. He's going to investigate signals over here.
He's got to be wholly within 9.
Ooh, right of the board edge.
So you may have to actually advance him if that makes a difference. Oh, yes, because his unit. Or did he have enough movement to get there?
It's probably back here, so probably not.
Does he have, he just has to be eligible to shoot, right?
Yeah, but he can't advance and do actions because he's on a gun.
Oh, no, he doesn't have an assault weapon.
No. Whoopsie.
Yeah, isn't that an unintended circumstance, hey?
Fully...
Yeah, it's a weird combo. If you put 1 assault weapon in a squad, then they are eligible to shoot if you advance, so therefore they can action, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Or what we
very
used
strange.
to call an action. It's something to be said for all the guns all the time.
Yeah.
I like all the guns.
Speaking of master of positioning, all right, so Anva cannot do it because his whole unit cannot be wholly within 9.
Oh, blue earns.
Actually, no, he could have.
Jenny?
So I moved 6.
Oh, yeah.
and then
Yeah,
do it.
then
yeah.
you're good, yeah. Because you just got the 2 dudes with him, right?
Sorry, I was...
The 2 extra ethereals. You mean
Ethereal-
the actual meat
the
inside of
honor
his
guard.
hollow suit?
Mm-hmm. Super, super amazing that I've got a brain fart like that already. That's okay.
Why?
So,
Dude, how many games have you played so far, 10th?
it's my 10th game.
Dude, you were 3 times as many as I played.
Yeah, I've been grinding. Probably, I don't know. I'm really enjoying the edition. So
I am too. And it's not surprising that you're enjoying it being a Tau player because it's really shoot heavy.
Oh yes.
Filthy
Yeah.
Filthy
fish
Tau
people.
player.
I
Fish
deserve it.
people, I tell you.
Okay, the Charlathan's going to move over to this quadrant and investigate a signal over
Yep.
there. Honestly, I think the rest of this turn is going to be pretty quick. Stealth suits are going to move in there. I'm going to roll an advance on the Vespid. They're going 14.
And their guns are assault.
They are, yes, but I
The
won't be
rat
able
part.
to get.
Won't be able to quite get there, right?
No, that's okay. They might
Well,
just go
I'm pretty
back-
sure your Ghost Kill's going to pick them up anyway.
Oh, probably, yeah. So,
The best part is, and what I love about the Mandrake's rule, is that at the end of your turn, I can pick them up,
ooh.
and
That's
then
really
they
good.
come back in the reserve phase. Guess what that avoids? It avoids battle shock.
Oh.
Because if you kill them down to one model, I can still pick that model up and then deep strike him somewhere else, sneak an objective, be annoying, like drop into a corner to steal it, whatever it might be. It's really, really strong.
That is quite good. Broadsides are going to stand still. The Tetras are just going to scoot up, and we're going to go. Oh, excuse me. Start of the shooting phase.
Yep.
So I got one activation. Ghost
Okay.
Keel, guided by the Firesight Marksman.
Into the
Mandrix.
Mandrakes. So Farsight Marksman is going to guide him.
Yep.
He can see him? Oh, yeah, because he's in that. He can see through, right?
Yeah.
So guided gives you +1 to hit, and I'm -1 to hit.
+1 ballistic skill. So
Yeah, and I'm -1 to be hit. So there you go. All right, sir. I'm not going to do anything else. You go right ahead and shoot me.
they're 1 wound each.
They're 1 wound each with a 5-up invuln.
No feel nothing.
No.
Okay.
The only thing is I feel the pain are the monsters and the racks.
Sounds good. Okay. 6 shots off the main gun, and then 1 shot off the top gun. Let's be hitting on 4s because of +1 -1.
Yep. Oh, Jeebus Cripes. Yep. So
7.
glad I didn't make a -1 to hit. Oh, you winning me on not ones.
Ooh.
Well, you tried.
Yep. 3 saves.
3
AP, probably.
AP doesn't matter. 5-up invuln. Oh, baby.
no.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
baby. Oh, baby. Here's one dead so far. And
Friendly
big gun.
Fusion Blast. Fails to hit.
My Mandrakes lived.
The Firesight Marksman will take his 3 shots.
He's a penalty to hit because he guided, right?
No penalty to hit because he guided. That is not a thing.
Oh, I thought there was something. Oh, I'm
If-
just gonna take the guy whose arm's broken out of here.
If the spotter has no penalties to shoot, but if the guided unit split fire.
That's what it is. Gotcha. Cool.
So I got
pile.
3 shots hitting on 4s.
Yep. Oh yeah, baby. It's gonna be one of those games.
Yeah, strength 5.
So 3s.
2 saves. I'm pretty sure there's no AP on those.
There's no AP,
No.
so I'm either 6-up or 5-up.
Oh, AP 1, sorry.
I'm 5-up invuln, then I lose 1 more.
2 damage.
Kills 1 dude, real dead.
Uh-huh.
Leaves me with 2 dudes.
Well, that was less dudes than I was hoping for.
Yeah, I spiked some 6s. That'll play.
I would have been hitting on 5s because no. Did you do the -1 to?
No, they have stealth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot the -1 to hit on that. Sorry.
That's right. Don't worry about it.
I think I rolled all 5s.
I think you roll high enough. Yeah, you rolled ridiculous.
Cool. Is
that all you got?
Yeah, so that's my turn.
So end of your turn, I'm actually gonna pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Sounds good.
I'm gonna pick them up. They
Avoiding
go back
the
in.
battle shock.
Yeah, baby. I mean, they don't really need to, but just gonna double check.
JT already trying to break the game. It just came out.
That's one thing I like about Mandrakes. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
You know what? I screwed up.
Oh, what's up?
I don't have Mandrakes in my list,
Oh, no.
so that's okay. I'm gonna do this and take them off the board.
If you want to...
Nope, it's all good.
I really don't mind if you want to do it the other way. If you want to leave, like...
No, because you would have moved up to shoot them, and that's fine. You wouldn't have moved up otherwise.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't have tried to shoot them.
Yeah. But I really don't mind.
No, I'm fine. I screwed up. My bad. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my list. I feel horrible. I'm an idiot, and I'm
good.
so sorry. Do you want to do your shooting again onto these guys?
Yeah, and then
Do
you
your
could-
shooting onto the Talos?
and then you can bring those guys back if you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was gonna just leave the Mandrakes in the list and then pull because of the same points.
Okay, what would you rather have in the list?
It
Like-
makes no difference.
Okay.
It's up to you. I fucked up, so it's totally up to you.
If you want to bring those guys back, I
Okay.
can take out the Mandrakes and I can just shoot in.
Sure, that works.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you build a list with a fevered indica. Yeah.
All right. So I will.
No, shoot them.
Yeah, I will overcharge here.
Yeah, you will. What's your strength on your gun?
Strength 8.
So now I have to spend my command point.
Okay.
So now they're going to be -1 to be wounded.
Sounds good. Hitting on 3s. And then...
No penalties to hit, though, because... And the Farsight Marksman can guide them from there.
Ooh.
Oh, can he? Could you have moved him to guide him?
Yeah, he was over here.
So you could have just skipped. Yeah, there you go.
The drones don't...
Yep. Drones don't matter.
Okay, so...
You would have scooched him. That's good. Yep.
And so
Well, that was
strength
the
8
thing
with a
that happened.
Minus 1 to move. So winning on force again. Yeah.
1 save.
1 save AP.
AP probably 3, maybe 2. Let's say 2.
2. So I fail it. Damage.
3.
3. 5 up ignores. No.
Yep.
The one guy is on 4 wounds.
And you ask it. Somebody asked what happened.
I screwed up and put an extra 70 points on my list.
It's only an extra 70. Nobody would know. It's very
literally
Drukhari.
the bikes are 75, the mandrakes are 70. I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but it's a mess up on my part.
It's funny though, right? Because it's a very Drukhari thing to do.
Well, it's like my brain is not here, dude. Like, what am I thinking?
I mean,
They've been a staple in every of the 3 games I've played so far. Oh, I just forgot that I took them out. Because, like I said, I was maybe a little inebriated last night when I made this list.
fair enough. Firesight Marksman, same target. On 4s.
Yep. T7 minus 1 to wound.
On 6s. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
So that's a bit of a wash.
Yep.
That's the end of the turn. I'm out at command point. Start of the turn, go to 1, go to 2, and you're going to discard 1 to go to 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. On my time. Alrighty then.
So how many CP should JT be on?
I should be on 1. Patrick should be on 3.
Yes, I forgot to add the discard CP.
And what secondaries will JT pull?
Oh yeah, I could do that. That's where he can move to. What are we going to get? We're going to get here No Man's Land. Hold 2 objectives in No Man's Land for 5. A 1 for 2. And Cleanse. Select a unit that's not battle shocked in my shooting phase. Can't shoot or charge. End of turn. Each objective marker that is not within my deployment zone that I control that has 1 or more of these selected units cleanses the objective. So cleansing 2 gets me 5.
Those kind of go together there, JT. You got to hold in
They
no
kind of
man's
do. I'm
land,
going
and you
to
gotta
actually
do some
advance
actions.
the Talos. They're going to go another 6 inches.
Oh, don't like that.
I do.
Do you
We're
advance
playing
and
match play.
charge
I can
with-
go in the middle of the objectives now. Yay,
Oh,
me.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
thank God.
their flamer is assault. What's the toughness on your ghost cube?
Toughness 8.
So throwing a strength 4 flamer at you actually doesn't make sense, does it?
I mean, you could spend a pain token for the rerolling of wounds or something.
No, reroll the hits. Though the twin heat lance is actually assault.
Keep in
So the
mind,
twin heat lance is assault, which means they're eligible to do the what's it?
the action. Cleanse.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I'm going to, he can move 16. I'm going to fly around this objective to clip that objective.
Sounds good.
I'm going to slide to your side of the table.
Oh, yep.
This is under 2, so I can go that way. I think they're 16-inch move. Let me just double check that their heat lance is the same. The frustrating part about the Drukhari index right now is that some of the weapons are the same name, but different profiles of what it's on.
Of course.
I mean, that's a great way to balance as another lever, right?
It is an assault weapon, so I will assault the bikes. I think they may still auto-advance. I apologize that I'm not 100% at the speed here yet.
That's okay.
Eviscerating flyby fire. I know they got to roll. But I think I need to roll to make sure I'm there. And it's not like they have a target anyway. But the heat lance in the unit does let them... There we go. So they're going to go 20.
Nice.
It used to be automatic 8, which was great. Yeah, they still move 16. So much of my stuff actually dropped in speed.
Yeah, but well, they did that with a lot of things, though.
They really, really did.
I mean, fiends, like as a demon player,
Under
fiends
there.
are slower.
And then 10 more. So I can go up. I'm just going to move them
Demonettes are slower. Flamers are slower.
outside of the train.
Sounds good. And they made Tau a little bit slower too, between giving.
Everything's got a little bit
vehicles.
slower, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to just scooch him into here so you can't sneak into my back line
Sounds good.
because I don't have a shot because lone operative, right?
Yep. Kind of cute.
Let us advance. Oh, start of my turn. Apologize. Homunculus gives me another pain token.
Nice.
Bloop. I have 4 now. And I sticky that objective because my Cabalites
Very nice.
are inside the Raider. Advance the Kronos. Ooh, a stellar fly 8. And then advance that Kronos. It's going to go 11. And then this Beast of Nurgle Kronos, he's going to go 14 inches or 13 inches.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go with the Talos. Yeah, I don't have any guns. These guys are completely hidden, so Talos are going to advance. Go 11. So we're going to go right behind here.
I'm not 100% sold on broadsides on this GW layout.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
They're too slow, I think, to really get good angles. But
The other Talos will advance as well. They're going to go 10.
I don't really have anything else that's worth bringing.
The Kronos, sorry, Talos.
That fills that kind of role.
Yeah, they are a pretty good unit, right?
Well, they slap super hard if they get to shoot at anything.
If they get to shoot it. Big if, right?
Yeah.
I don't really even want to come out at this point.
Oh, you don't. That's the less than 2, so you can move straight. Because that's
Through there?
Yeah, there's no penalty to move through that.
All right.
That is correct. There's a gap in the middle.
Yeah.
They made it for bikes, I believe.
I can get him to about there, which is fine. Because I can't see those guys. And then he still can't see me because it's from there, right?
Yeah.
So I'll actually scooch that way just a touch. If you come that way, you can come after me, sure. And then the Raider can go shooting through. The Raider will go shooting through to here. I may as well. I have the command point for that. These guys, you have to deep strike outside 9, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'm not Great Knights or anything.
These guys can move 16. So really all I'm doing is keeping them outside the terrain so that they're on the other side of it. And then stretching them that way just to give me a little more gap in my back line.
Fair enough.
I don't really care about the racks at all. I can sneak through that way too with the Ravager. So I'm just going to do that. And then these guys can move. See, they're going to go. They're just going to go that way. Because I can actually walk right outside of it. Yep, we'll do that. Because I don't need to hold this objective anymore. So they're outside that terrain. And I still have that Ravager in the corner. It's really, I just scooch him to there. Keep you from trying to get into my back line.
That's fair. I can respect that.
It's not like I'm going to have a lot of shots on anything because I really can't see anything, right? I mean, I've got those guys, the stealth suits inside there.
Yeah.
But you only see them with my Venom and the guys inside, but I don't even think that it's your stealth. It's going to be hard to shoot you. I'll try, but that's about it. I don't think I have anything else to do in my movement phase. So on a shooting phase, they're eligible to shoot. I'll cleanse.
Okay.
They're eligible to shoot. I'll cleanse.
Very nice.
That will occur.
End of the turn.
Yeah, 2 or more, so it's 5. So I'll score that. And I'll actually have scored Secure No Man's Land as well.
Okay. For another 5 on that?
Yeah, for 5 as well. So I'll score both of my secondaries. So no extra command point for me, but 10 secondary points.
I'll just mark that up.
I mean, I'll take that.
That's
And then,
you can get.
as far as Shoesting, the Venom can't see you because of this, right?
Yeah.
That makes everything blocked, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the Raider can't see you. I have no targets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Well, he did put 50% of his army in deep strike.
He did, which I'm okay with. I've spread out enough that he's going to still have the deep strike over there. Because if you come here, oh, brother.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
Like, come for you in your
JT,
dreams,
you
Joe
have
Namath.
the garbage. You
What's
have
that?
all that garbage. You have all that garbage to throw around.
I do.
And
I have a lot of
zone out.
garbage. And I had 70 points extra because I'm a cheating son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't have any shots because these guys are actioning. Actually, the question becomes, I can action with, because they didn't advance. So I theoretically can, you know what? I am going to shoot you. Why not?
Okay.
So start a shooting phase, then I may as well pain token them to get the reroll the hits. So that's going to spend one of my pain tokens. So I'm down to 3.
Sounds good.
I am not within 9 inches though of a Chronos. So I don't get to try to roll that back. So we'll try Heat Lances first. You're stealth, right?
I am stealth, yes.
So I am not inside 9. Oh, maybe I am. Here, let's get the 9-inch. No, I'm just out of 9. So I won't get the melt the buff. But pain tokens let me reroll the hit. My 4 goes to a 5 because you're stealth. So 1 hit, strength 14. That's going to wound you. AP 4.
I'm just going to burn one of the stealth drones.
He's super dead.
Yeah.
And then the 2 flamers. 5 shots, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. Strength 4, but twin linked. Whoa. Nothing. I mean, may as well, because I still cleanse here and cleanse there because they have assault weapons. He didn't advance, so it doesn't matter.
Makes sense to me.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yep.
I killed the drone. That's it. All right. Over to you.
Sounds good. And for those who aren't aware of the Ghost Skills drones, twice per game I can blank.
Blanket damage.
A blanket
Oh,
damage.
that's so good.
Yeah.
And you know, and Patrick won't forget to hit next turn. There we go.
Oh, yes. All right.
I'm at 2 command points. You're at 4.
Yeah. Drawing. Engage in all fronts and deploy teleport homers.
Oh boy.
Where do I have to be for the center of the battlefield? Within
Don't forget
6
the.
of them.
What did you draw?
Teleport homers and engage in all fronts. Do you want me to put that in? Okay.
I'm going to message my wife.
My wife.
Oh, you know what I should do?
Okay.
Oh, where's they coming in, Patrick? And I've got the 2 command points
Ooh.
to do all of the things.
Yeah, I'm just doing a quick think. Oh, I'm standing on 1 objective for 5 points. 5 points?
1 for 5, yeah.
So the funny thing is with this mission, I can just like, at least in the early game, just hang out
Yeah,
here.
just get 5 points at a time because you're
Yep.
standing on your home objective. Seems pretty good.
Pretty much, right? Okay, let's go on to the movement phase.
That was quick.
I now have 1 command phase ability now.
Oh,
And
just not a good one?
it's 4 up on an ethereal again a command point,
Oh,
which
gotcha.
I don't even have. Like, it's the generic ethereal only.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's meh.
Yep.
Command phase abilities? What are those?
Right? We went from having like 10 to 1 sometimes.
Drukhari never have.
Oh. Oh, right. I guess because you had the early codex, right? So,
Yeah, we never really had command phase abilities. We just had auras and shenanigans.
Mhm. Whoops. Oh, no. Silly broadsides.
Do 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 do
Yeah, I
do
think
do do do.
Kind of my chief complaint with this list is that I might just be a little too slow to play GW missions.
Yeah, having
Yeah.
lots of guys. That's why GSC is good at playing the mission
Yeah.
because they never die. Never.
Right?
Just a little too slow, unfortunately.
It's like I don't know how they're gonna balance GSC because, whew, man, I tell you, when they keep coming back.
Yeah, that ability to just keep coming back is gross.
So there's no way I can get into your deployment zone this turn because you screened it out, so I can't.
I did
homer.
pretty well, yeah.
Yeah.
You might be able to sneak in, which I'm
Yeah.
okay with.
Not for homering.
So keep in mind that there's 10 splinter rifles and 2 splinter cannons on the Venom if you drop in,
Mhm.
hitting on 6s. There's a flamer on each of those Chronos, which are strength 5 AP1, and a blast weapon. And then the Talos are back there as well with their heat lances and flamers.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting into this deployment zone. At least for homering. So we're going to roll an advance on the Vespid. All right, they're going 20 inches.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, how many wounds the bastards got?
1 wound each.
What's their save?
4 up.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're going to attempt to overwatch him.
I'm, you know what? I'm really tempted because their strength ridiculous and 2 damage each.
Plus, they're attempting to perform an action this turn.
Yeah, I think I might. What are your secondary? Sorry.
Teleport homers, so do an action in the center, within 6 inches of the center.
Do you have to hold the objective in order to start to perform the action?
Or,
I
is it
don't,
just,
I don't even think it's an objective thing.
or do I have to not be there?
Oh, I see. It's just within 6.
Yeah.
It's not on the objective, so yeah, you're good.
All right.
Can you get within 6 and be behind it?
No.
Okay.
That's 6 right there. So,
Gotcha.
do you believe? Oh, sorry. This side of the die is 6.
I mean, we have these
Six-
widgets
oh, yeah, 'cause it's
that
dead center.
were made by minercreations.com that are on the table for you guys.
Just
But
looking
you
for what
you
I
guys
can
are just
mess you up with.
insisting on crossing
We're
swords.
gonna do it.
Giddy up.
Yeah, we're gonna throw them all into cover here.
Yeah, may as well go for the cover, right? Though, let me check and see if it actually matters. Because I think I have torrent, but not ignores cover.
A lot of torrent does ignore cover, though.
A lot of it does, yeah, but not all. My Spirit Siphon does ignore cover.
All right.
But my Spirit Vortex doesn't. So I think what I'm actually going to do, because I don't want you to be able to complete that action, because you're not charging me, so I'm not going to be able to heroically intervene with anybody. So I'm going to have to spend 1 command point to overwatch you.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to start with the auto hits, or the non-auto hits. So it's D6 blast. You only have 5 in the unit, so I don't get a bonus.
Oh,
Or is it 1 for 5?
I think, is it 1 for 5?
Or is it 1 for 6, Chris?
It's 1 for 5.
Yeah.
So I get 7 shots.
Yeah.
I hit once. Strength 5, AP 1, no ignoring cover. So AP 1.
Okay. Take it on a guy in cover.
Yeah.
Dice.
And then the flamer. It's only 1 shot. Spending my other command point, re-rolling the number of shots.
Yep.
Fudge me.
Oh no.
But it wounds you and ignores cover at AP 1.
Me and Patrick both were hitting the buttons at the same
Oh, have
time.
we done the
I fixed
negative?
it. I fixed it.
Saves on a 6. For a proper
Yeah, you're
save.
good.
Yeah.
Well, that was not worth 2 command points. But had the Strength 5 flamer actually done work, like if we'd reverse those, I'd have been happy.
Oh yes. What's the OC
Fudge.
on these gentlemen over here?
OC 2 or 3, it's not high.
Okay.
You're like 5 on the on him.
Skill is 3. It's actually surprisingly low OC. Storm Surge is OC 6.
OC 2.
Okay.
So kill 1, you got it.
And how much OC do you have on here? A lot, I'm assuming, plus the dudes inside. So.
I don't think the dudes inside spread their OC.
Well, I mean, if I pop the Raider, I should.
Yeah, if you pop it, there's I think 10 in there, or the Venom.
I actually think that's a great day 2 shirt for JT, guys.
So it's the Cabalites are OC 10, 5 of them. The Venom is OC 1. I think the Chronos are OC 2.
I'm actually a bit too passive here, which is gonna kind of bite me in the ass a little bit.
Well, I kind of get you now.
I mean, you got a bunch of stuff coming in, don't you?
Yeah, but the stuff I did kind of leave back here is a little too. It's too slow, and
I find that a lot as well.
Yeah. So it's 8 there.
At one of the games I played was against my buddy Mikey, and he had a ridiculous shooty Chaos Space Marine list that was really crazy. And I found that my grotesques could not get up the board fast enough to actually be effective. For 210 points, okay, there's 5 flamers, or 6 flamers, but they just can't get there. They only move 7.
Yeah.
And even if you move 7 in advance and then hit with your flamer, and then maybe hope for an Overwatch, you're just getting picked up.
Yeah. So I don't really want to bring my Storm Surge in this turn. I might just give you another turn. Play around with it.
Yeah, because if the Storm Surge comes in, I have Heat Lances and Scourge Haywire that are going to pick it up.
Oh yeah, but I don't have enough. The kind of the conundrum is I'm not going to pick up any of your Heat Lances this turn. So maybe.
You'll probably pick up one of these with a stealth suit.
Yeah.
It's he's not going to show you his until you show him yours.
Oh, exactly.
Sort of situation.
Oh, he's a dirty girl, is he?
Yeah. 8 inches to
You-
there.
You wicked temptress, you.
No way I'm going to kill that with Burst Cannon. So those stealth suits probably aren't even going to come out to play.
Fortunately, it's not actually a Beast of Nurgle,
Yeah.
which means that I'm not going to heal all my wounds back at the end of the phase.
Oh, come on now. You know he just dies anyways. He only has 7 wounds.
Beast of Nurgle? T9,
Yeah.
7 wounds? Dude, they're gross.
T9, 7 wounds. Only save on 5s.
But I think the problem is if you think that you can plink away at it with something, You
Oh
can't.
no, you can't. You have to dedicate the kill.
Yeah, you have to put anti-tank weapons into it.
I'm just figuring out right now, before I move on to reserve stuff, I'm going to just figure out where the crisis are coming down, the first unit of crisis. And then we're going to adjust the rest of our movement accordingly. So that's why I'm kind of taking my time right now. Oops.
Patrick just has decided he doesn't want to throw another game on stream after
I'm just
losing
happy to
to
be
both
playing.
Knights and
that's
Chaos Knights.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
I have no intent. I'm like, oh, cripes, Tau. They're going to outshoot me. I'm not good enough.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's roll in advance on Shadow Sun. All right.
My only hope is really to do exactly what I've done, is just run at you and tie you up as quickly as I can.
Well, you
and
got a lot
hopefully
of
kill
shooting,
your assets in
JT.
combat.
Oh, yeah.
And then make it impossible for you to score. But the moment that you hit Kalyan,
Oh, yeah.
I'm so boned.
Yeah, Kalyan is ridiculous. It's so good.
I'm just happy that Scourges have power from Pain, which means I can put Pain tokens. I can get rerolls on Scourges now. You have no idea how happy I am?
Very
I have
happy.
so many Scourges. In fact, my buddy Kelly over at Game Changers, who he might even be watching right now, he had a box of Kinnerai in the back, and he's like, I don't know what to do with these. Do you want them? And I'm like, oh, I have some seriously cool conversion ideas for those.
Oh.
Because those are the winged AOS ones, right?
Right, yeah.
I'm like,
Hey,
oh,
Patrick.
Yep,
Chat just wants to ask you a question. How many CP is Strike and Fade?
2.
Okay.
The last game I played
For
on
those
stream.
people that don't know.
Yeah, the last game I played on stream here, which was on whatever, I
Last
started
weekend.
panicking because I went first against Knights. I'm like, I can't hide on this board. And then I was like, well, I'm going to move my unit of 6 crisis suits up and strike and fade them.
oh,
I went first.
you only had one CP.
I only had 1 CP.
You didn't have an ethereal to give you an extra CP.
No, I didn't realize until I shot them. I'm like, I'm striking and fading. I'm like, I turn around to spend the CP. I'm like, oh no.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the first game I played with Talos, I actually screwed up their heat lances because they used to have 4 shots, but now it's 2 shots twin linked. Which, why are you twin linking the strength 14 gun?
Yeah.
Give me 2 shots and don't twin link. I'm happy.
Cool.
The amazing thing about my stratagems is they suck. Insensible to Pain is really good. Strike and Fade, which is the same as everybody's now. It's 2 command points, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to chew through something really good.
Yeah. We're going to try anyway. So this is just a proxy position.
Yep.
And then I will
You've moved everything else already, right?
just the Tetras.
So you only have 1 broadside that can currently shoot.
1, maybe 2. Let's see.
Oh, yikes. That's a mess.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure on the angle. That's as far as they can move, so
Yeah.
I'll check when we get there.
They're vehicles, aren't they?
Yes.
So yeah, you'll lose a lot of mobility, not being able to walk through walls and stuff.
They can move through these ones because it's less than 2 inches.
But they have to
But
clear it.
they only move 5. So they don't. Yeah, so I'll get 2 on you, which honestly should be enough.
Should. That's the theory. I'm out of command points because, well, I blame the Space Kitty.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of which, keep doing your thing.
yep. I'm ready to move on to the shooting phase now.
Are you? Okay. I was just going to grab some libations. Would you like one, sir?
Sure, why not?
All right. What should we grab for Patrick?
I don't know.
What's
I don't
the
know.
next
I've
in
never
line?
seen Patrick drink before.
Oh. What do you think? Filthy Dirty or Jerkface?
Yeah, both.
Both? He'd go with both?
I mean, why choose?
Are you an IPA fan?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're pretty much all IPA. So you have Jerkface 9000 or Filthy Dirty.
I'll take whatever you don't take.
Doesn't matter. Have a Jerkface.
Okay.
Not that I'm calling you one.
I know.
Not that I'm judging.
I respect that.
The Jerkfaces are good.
All right.
See, unlike on our other channel.
You can't drink.
No, God, no.
All right. Cool. So let's go on the shooting phase proper.
Oh boy.
Yes. So I'm going to elect to fire the broadsides. The 2 that can see will go in.
Who's observing, who's spotting?
The spotter will be the fire.
Into the Talos?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got two heavy rifles. Why not? I'll fire the seeker missiles while I'm at it.
Sure, may as well. Pick them up.
And the plasmas. Twin link plasmas. Am I over your base right there?
Yep, close enough.
And that one?
Works for me. I think so. Yep.
Okay. As long as yeah. Cool. So heavy rifles. This is hitting on 3s. Rerolling ones because they're within
Yep.
6 of Shadowsome. Strength is 12.
So T7.
Threes. That is 1 dev wound and 3 saves.
3 saves AP.
AP 4.
Okay, so 6s. 1
Ooh.
damage.
D6 plus 1 each.
Okay, so first one.
7 damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm looking for 5s. Oh, so many 4s.
Oh.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's dead. Next, second one.
5 damage.
And he takes a single wound.
Oh boy.
Does the first one
Now
explode?
the dev.
No.
Did you do the dev wound as well?
Does that resolve? Not yet. Does that resolve after the other shooting?
Oh, no, it's after all the shooting. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've
How
got
many wounds with a devastating wound?
2.
2 devastating wounds. Okay, he takes those.
Okay. 2 seekers on
Yep.
3s. Rerolling 1s.
I know I've got those over there.
Strength 14, so on 2s.
On 2, sir. Not 1s.
2 saves.
2 saves. Silly?
Yeah.
Nope.
D6 plus 1 each. 5 and 3, so 8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, by 1! Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up! Oh! So close. All right. All right. He's dead.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So
You only scored 5 primary, correct?
that is correct. Yeah. So I'm just gonna give you that objective. I'd love to shoot you off of it, but it doesn't matter because
How many secondary did you score first turn? None? Or 2?
2, 4 points.
4
2,
points.
2 and 2. I think.
Hey, JT, Marcella Delt says hi.
Oh, Moselia. How many gift subs are you going to give here, brother? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, we can't.
You give enough, brother.
We can't do that yet.
Oh, you can't yet?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, we're so close to 1,000. We're not there yet.
Well, I'm pretty sure Moselia Delt is up to about 1,000 gift subs on our channel.
Wow.
That dude
crazy.
is one hell of a human being.
Cool. So how much OC on all these 3 things?
So-
Not including the dudes inside.
OC2, OC2, OC1. So there's 5 OC on there right now.
Okay, sounds good. So we're going to elect to fire the Example of the Callion Crisis Unit. They're going to be guided by
The stealth suits?
The stealth suits.
Yeah, the stealth suits can only see them.
Yeah.
Him, right?
So I've got these 2 suits. Let's split fire into this one. We're going to try
Okay.
something here. And these 2 suits into this one.
You know how I feel about split fire, right?
Oh, yes. But this is even worse.
Nick,
split
this
fire.
is for you.
Yeah. And wounds and toughness on both these guys?
7 wounds each.
Mhm.
3 up, 5 up ignore damage, 6 up invulnerable save.
Mhm.
T7.
Okay, on both of them.
7 and 7 wounds.
Okay, let's overcharge on both of them.
Oh, baby, hazardous. Oh, did he
Oh.
overcharge over here? Or
I
did
have-
they overcharge?
I did overcharge here. I did not do a hazard this
Okay.
time. He's good.
You're good.
These guys don't have a overcharging weapon, so
They just shoot so much.
they really do. All right, so let's fire the commander, who's split firing off target into here.
Yep.
Overcharging, so this will be hitting on 4s.
Mhm.
Rolling 1s. Sustained hits 2.
Oh, because they're 10 ahead. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, dearie my.
No sustained hits though, which is unfortunate.
Oh, there's one.
Oh yeah. So those go out.
Hitting on 4s, right?
Yep. And then that goes back in. Strength 8.
So 3s.
Rerolling. I'd have to double check. Oh, good thing I didn't get any 1s here. 5 saves so far.
AP.
AP2, damage 2.
So 5 ups.
Mhm.
Am I completely visible from you through the ruin?
No, and I don't think I ignore cover. I think I only ignore cover on my marker, my guided unit. So
So that would take me to a 4 up save then, right? That was 5 wounds, correct?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
I rolled like poo. Damage.
2 damage each.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 7 wounds, and I'm ignoring on 5.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 2 wounds.
Then the next suit, same target.
Yeah.
Stay-
That was 1 suit.
Yeah, that was the commander.
That was the commander.
Yeah, it's the commander into this guy.
Okay, so he'll still have cover, right?
Yeah, it'd be this suit. Yeah, yeah. There's no way I can.
No.
Hitting on 5s.
There you go.
Ooh, do. So dropped 5, but 6 additional hits.
That seems fair.
Fifth cow. What? That's fine.
Hitting on 3s?
Wounding on 3s at strength 8. 9 saves.
What the hell
AP2.
happened? It's
Wow.
not cool, Patrick.
I'm sorry.
So
Wow.
AP2.
AP2 damage.
So I'm
2.
3 up with cover. So that would go to 4 up.
Yeah.
So I take 1, 2, I take 4. And that is 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
I have 7 wounds. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take 6 wounds. Oh, not as good, but still alive.
Oh, that was the.
Oh, same one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. I thought it was the other one.
Oh no.
Did he explode? No.
So that was the commander in this suit into the off-target one, and then these 2 suits will go into that guy.
Okay, so this guy's he's dead then, and he's still at full. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, my apologies. I thought it was the other way around.
It's all good.
So this guy is still at full. So you know what we're gonna do
What's up?
is that
Okay.
just because we can put the Beast of Nurgle over here.
I got 18 shots going to the other guy.
Fudge me.
This is hitting on 3s now because he's the guy to target. Rerolling 1s.
It's okay. They're so dead now.
4 additional hits.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because stealth suits are guiding them.
So good. This is kind of what I expected turn 1.
Not 2. That's a lot of 2s.
It's a lot of 2s.
It's 5, 8.
8 again.
I mean, it's probably going to be enough.
8 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 fails, which is 8 damage.
Oh, average.
And then looking for 5s. 1,
Oh.
which is enough to kill me. That's brutal.
Oh no.
Do I explode? No. Dude! Dude! What are you doing to me, man? Hey, JT, come play on stream. It'll be a fun, friendly game.
All right, I owe you 13 get spot tests.
Oh my gosh, 13 hazardous tests? Oh, and each one is 3 damage or kills a model?
3 mortal wounds to these
3.
vehicles. So
3
they
Then
have
they
damage.
only have 3.
6 wounds each.
Oh, the crisis have 6 wounds?
Yeah, they have base
Yeah.
4, 2 shield drones each, brings them to 6.
Oh, wow. I thought it was 2. That's crazy good.
Right?
Wow.
1! Each crisis suit gets 2 shield drones.
Yes, each. So it's as before. Each suit can bring 2 drones, but you never would bring 14 drones.
why
in the
would you?
unit.
Yeah, right.
But now because they're free.
You bring them.
All right, spending 2 CP to strike and fade the unit.
Yeah, for sure. You're down to 2. I cannot vec that because I'm in a transport.
Oh.
As currently written, I'm not technically on the field.
Did your CP?
Oh, thank you. Believe it or not, I think we're just gonna scoot to do over here. I do love cyclic ion blasters are just
Well, the sheer volume of shots that you get,
yeah.
like even overwatching with that unit is ridiculous. Because you're hitting on 6s or 5s.
6s with sustained hits 1 on this unit.
6s with sustained hit 1.
Yeah.
And you have how many shots each model?
9 shots per model.
So you have 36 shots
and then 12
plus
off
the
the commanders.
commander.
Yeah.
So 48 shots with sustained hits 1, which means that's what? What's the quick math on that? 8?
I think so, yeah.
16 hits an Overwatch? 16 hits, and then your strength what?
Strength 8. If I'm overcharging strength 7.
So you're hitting me 8 times guaranteed, or 16 times guaranteed, winning me twice? Yeah, I can't deep strike anywhere near you.
No. The cheap thing
I
is with their
can't.
vehicle, so you complete a charge move, I overwatch in the combat.
You can shoot in combat, yeah. Which is nice now. They clarified that, right?
Yeah. Just checking if I have line of sight down this angle.
Get your laser.
Oh yeah, that would be important.
My laser battery is being silly. I think you're just good.
Okay.
I think so. Looks good.
Cool. I got nothing to guide, so I'm just going to overcharge 6 shots into you. On 4s.
Actually, kind of liking the single Chronos.
And then strength 8 on...
T7.
On 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound. AP,
AP
so
2, damage 3.
5. Nope. Damage 3?
Yeah.
I take 1.
And then 1 overcharge test. He's good. Okay, so the Vespid are going to do the action here.
Yeah.
And that's going to be our turn.
How many OC on the Vespid?
1.
Same as me. Same as me.
So we're going to teleport Homer in the center.
Okay, for 5?
For 3.
Or your tactical gives you more, doesn't it?
If I was in your objective or your,
gotcha.
your deployment zone, that'd be 5. But
And you're discarding a card?
engaging in all fronts, I think I have to because
Yeah.
you've just.
But that gives you a command. Oh, did you gain a command point this turn?
I have not farmed yet.
So that gives you 1.
Yeah.
So then I go up to 1 at the start of my turn.
3 starting.
And I hold 2 objectives for 10 primary.
Yep.
And I draw behind enemy lines. 2 or more units in your zone gives me 4. An extra 1 if I'm tactical, so 5.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 1, it's 2. So, or 3 if I'm tactical. And then deploy Homer. If I do it in your zone, I get 5 victory points. Well, these are things I can actually do.
Mm-hmm.
These are things I
Hey,
can
JT.
actually... Yes,
is,
sir.
Pyramid Head in retirement now?
Grotesques combat is just not it's just not good right now until we get codexes and until we start seeing some rule changes and adjustments. Oh, dude, are we on me?
Yeah, I put it back in.
So we start seeing the changes to combat. It's really hard to get combat to work, especially when you don't have a lot of terrain to hide stuff. I love Succubus with witches. I think she's really strong and underrated, but the problem is getting her into combat. You can't get your combat units into combat. They're useless. They're not giving you anything.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so start of my turn, I'm going to gain a command point, or gain a pain token,
Oh, yes.
because I'm up. So I'm at 1 command point to your 3, correct?
Yeah.
I have 4
Correct.
pain tokens at present. You've stung me, but you haven't really hurt me.
No.
You still have a ridiculous jank of crap coming off. What's our score at, Patrick?
30 to 22.
30 to 22, and I think I can get ahead here. So
Did you give him did you give him his primary?
I should have, yep.
yeah, I got 10 primary, yeah. Yeah, I think actually what I'm going to probably do is OC what?
3.
And what's his abilities again?
Stealth, smoke, lone operative, 2 up, armor save,
Okay,
and then I have 1 more blanking ability available.
gotcha. Okay, so I think I'm going to go and squeeze my Ravager onto here. I'm actually going to just go here. In that way. I don't know where his guns went.
Mhm.
They're probably somewhere in like Vegas or Spokane or something, right? Well, you remember Spokane. The Tantalus?
Oh, yeah.
I loved playing it. It was so much fun and had a lot of fun with all my opponents. But when they opened the back doors and it was all windy, the sail was like doing this. And my opponent is at one point, and we were both like sweaty and warm, and he looks at the towel. He says, I can see the Tantalus. I can't see the Tantalus. I can see the Tantalus. And I'm like, what? And then I realized that the wind is blowing the sail on the giant catamaran. That was really quite funny. He's a vehicle, isn't he?
He is a vehicle, yes. It is literally doing, a sail is doing what it's supposed to.
All right, so 11 to there and then 3 up. Okay. Probably going to end up charging his ass.
That's fair.
Because it makes sense.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to advance this guy. No, I'm not. I'm just going to move him. Because he's going to farm my pain tokens back with any luck.
Mm-hmm.
You still have your strategic reserves. Can you come into my zone?
I do have a unit in Deep Strike back
In
end.
deep strike, so can. So it's actually worth me protecting my back end here.
And if the Vespid live,
If that's
Yeah.
really sorry about your best.
no, it's fine. They did their job.
They totally did, right? Like they did what they were
Sorry,
supposed
not
to do.
sorry.
Let's-
Right. Does
I mean,
that count as
Vespid
wholly
got
within that
3
terrain or
points.
no? How does that work?
I'll say it is if you want it.
Yeah, because I'm not sure because of the way that these bases are,
Mhm.
and there's actually physically nothing there.
Yeah, let's
How does that actually work?
I'll say that they're on. We can pretend it's wobbly model.
Everybody email Zach Rockner right now. Say, Zach, what the hell, dude? That's 6, so I can go 2 inches forward? Yeah, I'm not getting there. I mean, technically I can go up top.
Mm-hmm. And you can come this way.
I can, which I'm probably going to have to.
Mhm.
Stealth suits have 3 wounds, right?
2, 2, and 3.
Okay. 16 takes me to there.
They're toughness 4 infantry, if that matters.
Not at all, sir.
JT's able to fly in between those ruins because of that,
Right between there,
that little
yes.
hole that's below
These guys are going to go
2
7.
inches.
I mean, honestly, my goal, I got to bet the stand larger on that. Good grief.
Mhm.
My goal is to make it so that I outscore you before you can kill me. Because you're going to wipe me off the board.
Yeah.
But the
I
question is, how quickly can I score and how much can I score in order to win this game, right?
You figured out my game plan, which is heal and then make up the points.
So I'm going to
Yeah,
just
because
tag that objective and then see your stealth suits.
Yeah,
They're stealth, right?
Yeah. Was it end of the game? You score up to 15 primary, or last turn? One of the
Oh,
others?
it's only 10, I think. It's for
battle
every
round
objective
5.
you hold is 5.
End of the battle, you get another 5 VP for every objective you hold, up to 15. I guess you're going second, and you get a. What's that on?
And there's no going second bonus.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah.
It's just whatever you hold at the end of the game, which is why. So I don't actually hold this in my turn, in my command phase, because we're OC1 each.
Yeah.
Killing both those was huge, because if you had, I would have actually stickied that objective, right?
Yeah. That's why I split fired the way I did.
Oh, yeah, I get it. In this edition, there's so many guns, splitting fire makes a ton of sense.
It's super janky though when you're -1 ballistic skill. It's just like white knuckling the split fire.
Right? Minus 14. So if I go to there, then I can shoot through, right? Because I fly, I can go over my monsters.
I guess you just go over your own stuff just because, no?
Actually, yeah, well, no, there's a caveat to it. Infantry can't move through vehicles and monsters. Monsters can move through infantry.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can't go running through a tank.
Yeah, that makes
But your tank can go beep beep and you get the heck out of the way.
Okay.
I think
I learned.
this just makes sense to do that. And then these guys, I don't really have a target for them. But there's a gap here I don't like. So I'm going to advance that squad of racks with homunculus attached.
Sounds good.
They're going to go a total of 10 inches. Because I don't really care if you shoot them, to be quite honest. Their job is literally just to... They have all the guns, because why not? But it's the homunculus giving me a pain token every turn that is super important.
Fair enough.
Now it's time for deep strikes. He doesn't have flamers, does he?
No.
I can't. Oh, so close.
That was
It
intentional.
was really close. Like, I can get him. All right.
Yeah, I moved him exactly.
What's his save?
2 up armor.
Okay. And he doesn't have a ton of guns, does he?
No. He's got 6 shots off his main gun and 1 shot off the second.
Okay, so he could actually pick the unit up.
I don't have Kalyan yet, so on average I kill 1.
This is true, which is the sergeant who doesn't matter anymore. Double checking the data sheet to be sure I do this right, because that's what we're doing here is practice, practice, practice.
Very nice.
I already cheated once. I don't want to cheat again.
Yeah, practice for Tacoma.
Practice, practice. Not practicing. You should be practicing. The old fatality clip.
Right?
Yeah. Only way you're going to get good. Only way you're going to be number 1.
Oh, that is just cheddar. That is so cheddar.
Yeah, I had to put something up there. I don't really
Yeah,
like the
I'm
skill.
just doing it like a. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but it could be funny if it does. So I think I can actually get within 9 of you,
No problem, yeah.
but I'm not worried about that so much as I'm worried about being within 6 inches of the objective. I mean, his nose is supposed to be over it. It doesn't look like it, but it is.
Okay, works for me.
So that's the goal. But they can get it there. These guys shoot so much, like I just can't risk it.
Yeah.
What's their move? 12?
Move 18.
18
Or,
because they're
auto advance
assault.
18 is with assault.
Yeah.
But yes, move 12 base.
Yeah, it's just so strong. But these guys have the ability to move 6
Oh, after being
after shooting.
right.
And because there's no caveat anymore that you deep strike, you can't move farther. I mean, they already hold the objective, but it's just a janky, silly little move. The question is, do I want to pop them here? I need... Oh, those guys shoot me and I'm so dead and I'm an 18-inch range. Nope. What's the range in your cyclic ion shenanigans?
18.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
For them?
Yes, 18 inches on their guns.
All right, so these guys are going to drop here.
Okay.
And I can pick them up. I can totally pick them up. Yes, I realize I've left my Venom in the middle of the table, but I don't have anywhere else for it to go. It's going to shoot the Vespid and end things.
Fair enough.
And because they're not in the terrain, I could theoretically charge them and hopefully tie them up enough to make... Because the bikes can do work.
If you do charge them, I can't overwatch when you... I'm pretty sure I can complete... After you complete the charge move, I can't overwatch in combat.
Can you?
I believe so.
Let's double check that before... If you can look that up while we're figuring this out.
Yeah, because they are vehicles for the...
That's right.
Yeah, so the...
You know what? No, screw it. I'm not going to put the heat lances down.
No, you look like you're...
Oh, I might have been like... Oh, the mic's down.
I'm not going to actually drop the heat lances. I'm overthinking this. My brain is
Testing.
powered by IPA. So I'm actually going to drop these guys, and they're going to drop in 24 inches away from those guys, because you don't have guns in that unit that go 24 inches, right?
That is correct, yeah. 18 inches on all their guns.
So I'm actually going to drop them outside of 18 is the goal,
Okay.
which thank you for jumping.
Yeah.
I love that they have that again, but everybody has strike and fade. And the best part is it's called strike and fade. Doesn't matter what army it is, it's strike and fade.
Yes.
So the question is, if I get 6, I will get behind that terrain. So I will actually go right to the edge so I can get the farthest over and get everybody shooting at you. My shard carbine won't be able to shoot because it's an 18-inch range. Actually, if we do this.
Oh no.
Oh, it's magnetized.
Oh, okay. Is my mic working?
I'm actually not too sure.
Oh.
Can you come in here, Patrick?
Yep.
You can whisper into my ear, Patrick, if you really like.
Testing. Ooh.
An 18 to him.
Oh, okay. I just need
You're
to.
just very soft.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, I
try to
can.
18
I can move the mic.
Okay.
There we
Okay,
go. I moved
I'm
it a
not-
little bit lower.
I'm not going to bring the heat lances in.
Okay.
I am bringing the haywire guns in.
Sounds good.
And yes, I recognize that I have not moved the venom, but there's no point in moving it.
Mhm.
Because if I clear you off that objective, I sticky that because I'm Cabalites. I have my Ravager on that objective. I have this one stickied already. My Raider, he is, there we go. He's over top of that, so if I kill you, I get that. Shooting phase. Okay. So in my shooting phase, I'm going to spend pain tokens. I'm going to pain token the Scourges to reroll their shots.
Okay.
You're at full wounds,
Yes.
so I'm going to reroll ones here, but I'm going to pain token the Raider.
Okay.
So that I reroll all my shots with my Raider. And that's all I'm pain tokening this turn. Spending this pain token is within 9 inches of a homunculus, or not a homunculus, a Chronos. So on a 4-up, I'll get that one back. I don't, so I spent.
Not having good luck with those.
Well, you've killed 2 of them, so I'm not going to get a lot back, but
Fair enough.
that's okay. Start my shooting. Start with the guys you just dropped in. Again,
Into the crisis suits.
into the crisis suit.
Okay, I might stim injector them.
Feel the pain? So this is anti-vehicle 4-up with mortal wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna stim injector.
That makes a ton of sense.
1 CP.
1 CP, so you're down to 2.
Yes.
So these are hitting you on 4s, anti-vehicle 4-up, devastating wounds.
Oh, jeez.
Re-rolling to hit because they're empowered. All right, so 5, anti-vehicle 4-up. So that's going to be 9 mortal wounds.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm actually debating CP rerolling that one failed overcharge test. But it's far too late for that now. Oh, right, mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that kills 1, and 1's on 1.
And 1's on 1 because they're 4 wounds each.
6 wounds each.
6 wounds each. 6 wounds on crisis. Oh, because they each have 2 shield drones.
Yeah.
Shield drones, yeah.
All right.
Shield drone.
So then, sorry, I didn't declare this, but the shard carbine only has range to the stealth suits. I'm hitting you on 4s though because you're stealth, because it's an assault weapon, not a heavy, so only 2 hits.
Okay.
Anti-infantry 3+, 2 no AP. You are in cover with 2 of the dudes.
Yeah, but how does that work? Do I have to?
You can take the wounds, as I understand it, because it's a model by who has cover. You can take the wounds on the guys that are in cover, but have to continue to take them on the guys in cover.
Oh, it's AP 0,
Correct.
right?
It's AP 0.
Okay, so it doesn't matter because they have a 3-up armor save.
There you go. So it makes no difference.
Yeah.
Just
and
2.
1 damage.
1 damage each.
Okay. That's good.
There you go. And they're going to do their jank.
Sounds good.
So the front guy can move just to the edge of there. And then they're just going to jump back out of that objective, be behind the terrain, be janky, because that's what they do. And then this is spent. The Raider, or the Ravager at the back, your unit is at full strength.
Yes.
So the Ravager at the back is going to target the stealth suits, because that's all I can see.
Okie dokie.
I reroll 1s to hit because you're at full strength. Thank goodness. Just 1.
Right.
That's a wound, AP 3.
I'm blanking. That's effectively AB 2. It's on a 5-up. How much damage?
D6 plus 2.
Okay.
6 damage.
Kills. Not the sergeant.
Sergeants actually don't matter, but technically you would have had to take, if you took the cover save, you would have taken one of those guys.
Okay.
That's okay. We're
I
good.
can pull the guy.
You can pull. Yeah. Over here, same thing. The Ravager targeting the what's his pickle. Actually, let's go with the Raider first, because I might need to finish you off with him. Because you don't have, your invuln's what, 5?
No invuln.
No invuln. Oh, interesting.
Just a really good armor save.
So I am going to actually start with the Chronos. Is it the first failed save or the only failed save?
Just when I allocate an attack.
Yeah.
So it's before the save.
For the save. Yeah. So I'm going to start with, the only thing he can reach is his blast weapon.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength 5. 1 AP 1.
On a 3. It's good.
Okay. Then I will go to the Raider. No, I want the reroll ones. I'm going to start with the Raptor.
Sounds good.
So rerolling ones to hit because you're at full strength. Thank goodness. You are stealth, right?
Yes.
So 1 hit, strength 12, wounds you, AP 3.
How much damage on this one?
D6 plus 2. I have 2 more of those coming.
Yeah, let's burn the draw here.
Okay, so 2 more of those coming. Onto the Raider now. I can see him. He has lone operative, right?
They, both those guys have long.
Both those do? Okay, so I think from my nose, I'm within lone operative range of him.
Okay.
So I'm going to send my Shredder into him. How many wounds do you got?
4.
I'm going to send my Shredder and my Blaster into him. Both Dark Lancers are going here. He's infantry, right?
He has infantry and stealth.
So Shredder, which doesn't roll the hit. Splinter Cannon. And then Dark Lance, Blaster, both blast pistols into him. So into him is just the Shredder and the Splinter Cannon.
Sounds good.
So Splinter Cannon, it's the unit gets lethal hits because the unit inside gives that unit lethal hits and they get the benefit. As far as I read it, that's what happens. So the Splinter Cannon first, sustained hits, and then anti-infantry 3-up. So that is going to be, oh, 1 was sustained. I didn't have to roll for it. So 2 wounds.
Okay.
AP 1, 2 damage each.
On 4s.
Into the Farsight Marksman, whatever it is.
He's down to 2.
And then the Shredder is 6 shots, D6 shots, sorry. And these are strength 6.
On 2s.
So 3 wounds, no AP.
So on a 4 up to a 3 up and cover. He's good.
He's good. All right, the 2 blast pistols here. Nope, but empowered. So 1 hits.
Yep.
Strength 8, it wounds. I think it's AP 2 or 3, but it's only D3 damage.
Let's roll it and figure it out. AP 3 matters.
AP 3 matters. I think it might be still. Hello.
Who are you targeting with this shot?
Ghost kill.
AP 3.
Okay.
Ghost kill. Thank you.
So he takes the damage.
It takes damage D3. 2.
Okay, down to 10.
The Dark Lance on the vehicle and the Dark Lance in the unit. Both hit.
Nice.
These are strength 12. I'm going to command reroll the 1 out of command points, but both were under AP 3, D6 plus 2.
Okay, use 5s. Ooh.
I still have 1 more blaster, which is I think D6 plus 1.
Not likely that he survives here. Let's just take my time for a second.
Yep. Should crack your beer. It helps.
Oh, yeah. How much damage are these on? D6 plus 1?
D6 plus 2.
Okay, so odds are he probably dies here even with the reroll. But you have burned your thing. And what's the AP on the next shot?
The blaster, I think, is AP 3 as well.
Okay.
AP 4 actually in a blaster, and it's D6 plus 1.
Let's risk it. I got CP to burn.
Okay. D6 plus 2.
Oh, this is, sorry.
Oh, are you rerolling? I'm sorry.
It's all good. Nope.
Nope.
Fails. Okay.
All right, it's back to me. Oh, it's on me. D6 plus 2. 5, 4, 9 damage.
So he's on 1.
Okay, he's on 1. Blaster, baby. Come on a 4 with a reroll to hit. Reroll to hit. No! 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 So he's already shot. He's already shot. You're on 1 wound. You're a lucky sumbitch.
I am.
I love it. I love it. I love it when games do this. It's so much fun. Okay, so all I know I got to do now, I don't have any command points. I know I'm charging, and I know you're overwatching. This could be really interesting. All right, so that is spent because they have shot. I am sitting on 2 pain tokens. These Dark Lances only have 1 target because I can't see anybody else. Oh, I can actually see them, can't I?
Uh,
Oh, no.
oh, no. Well, actually.
Well, I'm within this. This is where it gets weird.
Yeah.
Your call.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, you can see him from there.
Okay,
Yep.
so 3 Dark Lances, full strength, rerolling 1s. All right, you guys are fired. New dice. They stealth or anything?
No.
Then I hit you 3 times.
Toughness 6.
So when are you on not ones?
Ooh.
AP3s.
I am in cover.
One of them is.
Yes.
And it's D6 plus 2.
So
So one at a time.
2 at a time because I have 10 wounds each.
Oh, you have 10 weeks. There you go.
And once you hit AP3,
AP3, which becomes AP2. So 4s?
4s, yeah. Roll damage on the first.
7 damage.
Okay.
And the last one on a 4-up.
Hooah!
You're good. Alrighty then. That Dark Lance down there, the Ravager is going to target the stealth suits on 4s.
Sounds good.
But re-rolling 1s because you're at full strength. Doesn't matter. When are you on not 1s?
Jeez.
1 wound at AP3. Did I shoot that guy already? Because I killed the stealth suit. Who did I kill the stealth suit with?
Might have been that guy. Let's roll it and figure it out.
Yeah. Chat, do you remember? Because I know I picked up one. Oh, I did. I think I did. I think I did already. Because
Yeah, I
somebody
think
shot
so.
him already. All right, I think I
so.
did. That's good.
Because you did
Sorry.
the splinter here.
Yeah,
And then,
splinter there and did nothing. That's right. I already did. So these guys here are going to target the Vespid.
Okay.
There's 4 Vespid, right?
Yeah.
I want to. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. This is where it gets really interesting. I'm going to throw 1 heat lance into the stealth suits over there and the 4 rifles here.
Sounds good.
So the heat lance over there hits, strength 14, wounds AP 3 or 4. It's stupid. Oh, you're good anyway. Because you're 3 up.
3 up and then.
And ignore 1 to go to 6 up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Cover against you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you would.
I do.
And then 4 shots into the Vespid. 1 wound.
Okay. I'll take it on a guy in cover.
Yeah.
Oh,
No AP.
he's got a 3 or 5.
All right, we're gonna start with these guys. 2 heat lances and then 2 flamers.
Sounds good.
So 2 heat lances. 1 hits. Twin link though. So if I don't roll a 1, 1 guy's super paced.
Oh yeah.
AP 4.
Oh yeah.
And then the twin link flamer. 9 shots.
Oh boy.
Strength 4. T3.
Strength 4. T4. Sorry.
A T4. So winning on 4s. Everything. Oh, that 3 gets a reroll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. I believe liquefiers are AP1. I don't think they ignore cover though.
We'll roll
it's
it
only
and figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It mattered on 1.
It matters on 1. All right. Tantu or the Talos. Hello, Talos.
Roll the next one. Oh yeah.
Twin liquefier, torrent, twin link. Doesn't ignore cover.
Okay, so saved on a 4 because +1 minus.
Yep.
And then on the side. So AP is 1?
AP1.
Okay, so I'm looking for 4s here.
Looking for 4s. Yeah.
Until he dies.
There he goes.
Dead. And now I'm on 5s.
9 and 5s.
Yep.
So 1 guy left.
No, they're dead.
They're dead?
Yeah.
Okay. So this unit is now empowered for the rest of the game.
Oh, I don't like that.
So I'm going to put a mid-table tactics marker on there because that's our hosts.
That's
used dudes.
the all 3 pain token thingies.
Yeah, so they can reroll advances, reroll charges, and reroll all hits.
They get advance and charge as well.
No, they do not, which is poo, but
Yeah,
it happens. So these guys don't actually have a target, I don't think, because there's nobody there, which is kind of crap. And then these guys, you picked up the target that they had because I can't shoot through this.
Yeah.
They did their thing. They did their thing. I hate this, but I have to charge the Farkin Ghost Keel. All right. My Raider is going to declare a charge against your Ghost Keel.
No response.
Oh, nice. Here we go. Whoosh. With a 7. Oh, a 7 gets there. If only I had a command point to tank shock you. I'm going to send my Raider as well. Bring the pain.
The odds,
7.
the odds of the ghost kill doing anything
I am
substantive?
8.5 away, so no, that fails.
Okay.
How far is the Kronos? Too far. All right, so that means it's just the Raider, which I think is only 3 attacks on 4s. It's not worth me pain tokening this. Or is it to make sure you die? What's your OC?
OC3.
I think I am as well. Yeah, I'm OC3 as well. No, Ravager's 3. But Raider might only be 2. Yeah, Raider's only 2, so you still hold that. So I'm going to spend a pay token at the start of the fight phase to reroll all fail hit rolls. I mean, you're T8. I'm strength 6, I think.
Yeah. Do you have any AP?
AP 0. Oh, wait a minute. You're 2 up, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Ah.
If you want to take back the charge roll, I'm perfectly
No, I need to charge onto it. I'm happy with that because then you can shoot out at a -1 penalty now, which I'm totally fine with, or you can shoot at me and then I puke out a ridiculous amount of OC stupid
fair enough.
and hold the objective.
The ghost skill can fall back and shoot as well.
I hit you
Natively.
twice.
Okay.
I do not wound you.
I'll take it. Yeah.
You get to punch me now.
Okay. When I'm bracketed on ghost skills and -1 to hit and melee as well. It is, yes. On 6s. Oh, 1 hit so far. 1 hit. Strength is 6.
T is 9.
Okay, yeah, no. That was a pipe dream anyway.
Yeah, I couldn't quite get into your deployment zone to score that. And I did not deploy teleport homers. Oh, I forgot to charge into your crisis suits.
Oh, do you want to do it?
Yeah, if you don't mind, because you can't see me, so I may as well, right?
But I will overwatch you. Oh, right, we need to check that. I'll put it on my time.
Yeah, for sure. If you can actually overwatch.
Yeah, because I think it's, if I recall correctly, the Overwatch strat says you can start, it's the start or end.
Yeah, if it's the end, yeah.
And because they are vehicles, they are eligible to shoot.
Sorry, I completely forgot. He had nothing to shoot,
Oh, yeah.
so I could have actually deployed teleport homers.
Oh, if you want to do it with him.
Yeah, if you're cool with that.
Yeah, yeah. 100%. Because technically,
He had nothing to shoot at.
yeah. So when
And I never moved him either.
when your opponent's movement or charge phase just after an enemy unit is set up, or when the enemy unit starts or ends a normal move, fallback, or charge move, the target is one eligible or one unit
Oh, so you can overwatch me after I charge.
that would be eligible if this were my shooting phase. Yes. So I can.
Yeah. Is it worth it?
And I stayed intentionally 1 inch away from
You
the
did, you
room,
did. Yeah, you
So
did.
you couldn't.
I can't. No, I have to come around.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is after. So you know what? That does change it. I'm not going to bother. You get another free turn of shooting.
Okay.
I hold the center objective. I've now stickied it. At least I will on my turn if my Cabalites are still alive.
You got a baby engaged too, right?
I
Yeah.
do.
2 points is that?
I score. I don't score behind enemy lines,
Oh, okay.
which I'm going to discard it. I do score deploy teleport homer.
Sorry, I had engaged on all fronts, not behind anyone. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I get 3
Yep.
for deploy teleport homer because I couldn't get into the back line.
Mhm.
And I have behind enemy lines. I'm going to discard it.
Sounds good. Oh, that was mine.
I'm going to
Sorry.
discard behind enemy lines to give me a command point.
Sounds good. Data entry is difficult.
It
There we
is.
go. I was
I get you.
changing.
Oh shiz! I just bumped my Raider. Ravager. God damn it.
Next turn. All right, let's do stuff.
Okay. There you go. Over to you.
Cool. Thank you. Let's draw our gambits. Or sorry, not the gambits. The capture enemy outpost. Oh god, that's not happening.
It's worth 8 though, right?
Yeah. I may. No, I highly doubt that's happening. And then storm hostile objective. The other one. So
Seal an objective that I hold.
capture enemy outpost. Hostile objective. My draws haven't been great so far.
No, they haven't.
I swear I'm really wishing I had a second unit vested here. So this is effectively all screened out as far as I'm concerned.
It's pretty close, yeah.
So
I mean, you've got the back corner, but not big enough for the storm surge.
yeah, specifically for I could like YOLO the crisis suits.
You
'cause
could.
It was an 18-inch advance plus a 12-inch strike and fade.
Oh, I do have an extra command point. You should be at. You're at 3, right?
Yes.
And I'm at 2.
But even then, I would get the 1 wound crisis suit onto the home objective.
Yeah,
Which
which you'll
is-
steal it.
Yeah, but
And then die.
you overwatch me and I probably lose 1.
Well, I don't
wound.
have it. I can't overwatch you. What can I overwatch you with?
Oh.
Oh, the Chronos.
Well, I'll have to like 18
the
inch
Talos.
advance to here.
Yeah.
And then potentially a 12-inch advance to there.
The Chronos
or,
and the
strike
Talos.
and fade.
Yes.
So it's not. It is worth 8 thingies. But
I must say, there are worse ways to spend a Saturday afternoon than playing Patrick in his towel.
yes.
It could be Jake in his towel. You listening, Jake?
Oh yeah.
Powell,
So only-
you laughing now or what?
Oh,
Did
the
Powell go to the bathroom? Is he
think-
live
Oh.
in there?
Me? No, I'm here. I'm just ordering pizza.
Cold Star moves 12. He has +2 to his advance, so I might be able to get the Cold Star on there.
What's the next game?
Potentially me and Mike?
I believe Dan Miner's coming
Oh, nice.
with Votan, and Mike's gonna come, and then I might make Patrick stay and produce.
Works for me.
Well, then I might just sit here and drink beer and heckle
Yeah, you can
Patrick.
and heckle.
Heckling is fun. What is our score? 27-33 and me? Okay.
Oh, I haven't added my primary yet.
Oh, yes, because you had, we tied this one, so you have 5.
Yep. I do use some battle shocks as well.
Oh, you do, yes. I don't. Ah!
Go skill. He ties on a 7.
Is he 7 or 8?
Leadership 7.
Okay.
Tau is leadership 7 across the board. He's exactly at half wounds. So
Yep,
I don't
so
think.
he's good.
2 models.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Missing 1. Yeah, so anyway.
Because that could have been big.
Yeah. I would have auto passed it, actually.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
Because I would steal that objective and sticky it for the rest of the game.
So it's 6 to there.
Mhm.
I've then got, so move 14 with an auto advance 20, so then I've got 14 more inches to here. And then, so even the Cold Star can't
Can't get there.
get there.
It's so many points if you can pull it off. It's
Yeah.
like that one that you keep.
I think I'm going to hold on to it. I don't think I'm going to discard it.
But with a max 40 primary, it's one of those, if you can get it, go.
Yeah, I think I'm flush on.
Okay, guys, I just got to go do something. I'm just going to leave it on overhead for a bit.
We have 1 more unit in Deep Strike.
I have 1 more deep striking unit and 2 units in transports.
Yeah, okay, so Storm Surge comes in here, maybe over here, shoots down this way. Might just give you this objective. And you start pushing towards here.
Yeah, if I can just keep drawing secondaries, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Because I've scored, what, 5, 10?
You're way ahead on secondary right now. I'm ahead on...
5, 10, 13, right?
Yeah, you're going to be 5 ahead on primary.
Yeah, the cards give it, the cards take it
They
away.
kind of do, right?
Yeah.
I love the fact that if you discard one, I didn't even realize it until like a week ago. Like, we've played games on the channel where it's like, you discard stuff and get command points. There's really no other way for Drukhari to do it unless you spend 30 points pre-game and give your Archon the ability to regen if you spend command points on that unit. It's like, yeah, but he's a tax, man. Like, there's really no reason.
I think I have to try and shoot you down to a 5 primary this turn, but that is sticky. Never
It
mind.
is.
Yeah, but I could strike and fade onto it. I might have to. It's really weird.
Keep
Okay.
in mind that a Venom is stealth
Sounds good.
with a 6-up invuln, I believe. I think all my vehicles went from 5s to 6s.
I don't have.
Save the Tantalus.
Yeah. The problem is I don't have enough activations to feel really good about doing this.
Oh,
So
you got that, and that's what scares me.
the problem is it's 1 activation. Okay, let's go on to my movement phase proper.
All right.
So we're gonna fall back the ghost skill.
Fail the battle shock would have been nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I would've.
It would have been amazing.
We're gonna waddle on Va onto an objective.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
We might advance him actually.
It's got to be my worst nightmare.
It's actually
No, it's owning a lemonade stand and having a yellow duck walk up to me. Oh, somebody in chat got that, and they're like, that's a deep YouTube cut, man. That guy's got kids. Yes, I do. I'm surprised that I whiffed so hard with the Strength 6 Flamer.
So did I. I thought he was 100% dead.
Had I thrown the blaster at him, I would have killed him.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Okay, broadsides are moving out.
Yep. Well, you know, if you call that moving.
Oh, I pulled the wound die. This middle guy's on 3 wounds. He did 7 damage to him, if I recall correctly.
I think I did 7 to him, yeah.
It was there, and then I moved it.
Yeah, it's all good. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Now he's at the back, so I don't break coherency on the unit. That was the thing I was like, oh god, do I take it on the middle? Because if he dies, then I lose another one to coherency. That would have been pretty rough.
Would have been very rough.
Yeah. Well, Shadow Sun's coming out to play this turn.
Oh, come at me, bro.
Oh.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Now everything is sustained hits 1, right?
Yes, that is army-wide. She is...
And that's for the rest of the game? It doesn't go to 2, does it?
No, only if I'm guided.
Only if you're guided.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, she'll just shoot at...
And he can guide, and the stealthers can guide.
And the
that's
Tetris.
and the Tetris, which haven't moved.
Technically, everything can guide, but only the things with marker light
With
keyword.
marker drone, marker keyword, yeah.
Marker keyword make them ignore cover. So we're going to activate the Tetris. And they move their 5 inches to here. And then they move another 9 inches because they fly 14.
I'm gonna get shots on my Scourges? What are you doing, man?
Yeah, well, they got 2 pulse rifles each.
What? Why? Strength 5 AP 1 damage?
Strength 5, no AP.
And what's the toughness? Or the, like 3 shots? 2 shots?
2 shots. It's 2 rapid fire 1 guns. and I'm outside of rapid fire range.
It's 4 shots coming at me from them?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay.
Hitting on 4 is probably winning on 3s.
Yeah, T3.
Yeah.
TL.
Okay, so now we're going to figure out. Moved. Still see some kind of guide down there. Fire some marks guide down there. That's okay. So I want to give these crisis suits some options here. So we're going to activate their movement. We'll probably strike and fade these guys out. But we'll see. You can come out here, but then you'd be battle shocked. So I need to kill that, kill those guys, kill that, and everything that's in there. So we're going to move these crisis suits out, such that they get shots down here and here. I'm just making sure if you disembark load from there. Here. All right. So many, like I'm playing with Venn diagrams when I play Tau sometimes. It's just like circles on circles and.
It's really funny, actually, because it's true. Can you imagine being a former Space Marine player in 9th edition? It's just, you see nothing but circles.
Okay, reserve step.
So the guy who had the, what was it called? They had the rightful ruler. Fantastic concept. He contacted us at PlayOn about using his stuff, and we're like, not sure how that works, and that'd be kind of neat. But so he kind of disappeared for a bit. The reason being is apparently it's really hard to figure out how to measure accurate distance with a cell phone.
Oh yeah,
he did, and the Chinese government Chinese defense contractors went, that's amazing because he's based in Hong Kong, and they said we really want that technology, and he went, okay.
Yeah.
And effectively made millions, and then made multiple companies because he still wants to do the 40k related stuff. However, he can't necessarily use the same exact, but figuring out accurate distances using a cell phone was apparently worth a crap ton of money.
Yeah.
And because the guy loves 40k, that's what drove him to it, and he's
sense.
made millions off of it. I was talking to, that was back at LVO, talking to the Falcon. And I'm like, what happened to this dude? And he's like, well, let me tell you. Which is amazing. Like, how cool is that? Your hobby passion leads to a multi-million-dollar contract with defense contractors around the world because it's that cool.
Well,
Those
defense
dudes are deep
contractors
striking?
in China,
Yes.
which
Which
might not be good for us, JT.
might not wrap it.
So they're within 9 presently, or just outside of 9.
Okay, I am going to overwatch them, I think. But let's see where the Tower goes.
Oh, right.
Or the Storm Surge.
Yeah. I completely forgot.
I should have shut up.
That's fine.
Like, I would not have let that command. Good grief.
Here comes the big boy.
That's to be wholly within 6. And
Wholly within 6, and your ass is huge.
And the funny thing is I actually blocked off the spot.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And the crisis suits are 6 wounds each, right?
Yeah.
You jackwagon.
3 up 4. Okay.
I have 2 command points, spending 1. You have arrived.
Yes.
I have to shoot you. It is only on 6s, and people are going to be going, why? Because I'm pretty sure I can sneak through 2, and it's anti-infantry 4-up. And it's
These are vehicles.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Haywire.
Oh, okay. Right.
The Haywire are in.
I think
spent
so,
a command
yeah.
point, yes. I cannot empower them. All right, dice gods.
So JT, you should be on 0, right?
No, I'm on 1 because I discarded a tactical objective.
I forgot to mark that.
Gotcha.
I got 2 hits.
Ooh. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it is. If I was empowered, it would have been great, but nope. 1. 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Do I want a command reroll on a 50-50 shot to kill a suit? Yep. Command rerolling. Boom!
Okay.
6 mortal wounds.
Bonk.
Out of command points, but kill the suit. That's 18 less shots coming at me, and I'm kind of okay with that.
9 less shots.
9 less shots. Dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
How many points is one of those?
109.
Okay. Yep, I feel better about spending 2 command
190?
points on this one. The last one sucked, but that one's okay.
Yeah. Whew, all right. So let's start some shooting. So we are going to shoot the broadsides. Everything
Into my raider?
Into your raider. Everything I can see. Guided by the.
Guided by him?
Yeah. I'm going to start throwing down tokens to remember
Yeah,
who's
for
guiding
sure.
who.
Yeah, you got me clear.
Yep. I'll fire the last secret missile off that guy as well.
Yep.
So let's start with the heavy rail. Hitting on 3.
I have no way to make it harder to hit me. Go ahead.
Hitting on 3. Sustained hits 2. No sustained hits. Strength 12.
3s.
with dev wounds. So 1 dev wound.
Okay.
And 3 saves.
3 saves at.
AP 4.
Okay, so 6s, I believe. Make 1.
D6 plus 1 each.
3, 7.
7 so
And then
far.
how many mortals?
6 more.
That's enough. Do I explode? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. Oh, there we go. 4, 5, 6. 5, 9, 10.
How many boys trip on the way out?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Right. Let's look at it's interesting. Who don't I need? That's 2 mortal wounds. I'll kill the Medusa, which I totally forgot to shoot last turn, and of course you'd take a battle shock. That's 2 mortal wounds on the
I
Medusa.
can do it now if you want.
No, it's fine. Makes no difference. And I will actually kill the... I can take 1 mortal wound somewhere else. Slith makes me -1 to wound. Urgle gives me fight first. That gives me lethal hits. I'll put it on the Urgle. The Urgle's going to take a wound. So that's 3. And this is what comes back in.
Okay.
So the Urgle has a wound taken on it. I have to fully deploy within 3. And I am battle shocked. Because you messed me up, bro. You messed me up.
Should check that. Take a second to. I read these rules and I'm like, yes, I'm 100% sure that's how it works. And then I get to the game and it's like, is that how it works?
No, I'm with you.
Pretty sure the guided bonus only goes into the guided target.
It would, yeah.
Meanwhile,
Because
the-
you could not, they're not a target until they're actually out. But
Yeah.
they're automatically battle shocked, right?
Yep. Cool beans. So then I'll fire the Firesight Marksman
Yep.
into that unit.
You're -1 to wound me, even though I'm T3, because of the Slith.
Okay, sounds good.
So at present, the Urgle has a single wound on him.
Okay, he did stand still, so he take on 3s with a heavy weapon.
Yep.
Sustained hits 1, but nothing matters. Strength 5 on top.
3, so it goes to force.
2 saves, AP 1 for 2 damage.
2 saves, sorry. He's out of, everybody should be in the cover.
Oh, yeah.
2 saves, you said?
Yeah, and you do get cover. Again.
Has to go on the Urgle first. Kills him.
Mhm.
I don't think he has feeling pain anymore, but I'll check. And then I'll take it on one of the Cabalites. I will take that on the Sybarite. Doesn't matter. I'll take it on the Sybarite. So 4 up, 3 up. Nope, she dies. Okay. I'll check to make sure they don't have, I'm pretty sure they don't have an invul. I keep walking the other side of the table. My stuff's over here.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so we are going to so Crisis, the Ghost Keel. We're going to fire the Crisis. We're going to put all the shots into here, guided by the Ghost Keel.
You suck. Ghost Keel's guiding.
Yes.
Oh, interesting choice, sir.
I've got nothing else I can guide over here because
So when do you guide? Do you guide at the start of your turn or guide when you choose to shoot?
So I originally thought I had to shoot the guided unit, then select the guided.
But when do
target.
you choose an observer target? When do you choose observer?
So the order of operations is I select a unit to shoot. I can then choose a guider, a spotter. Sorry.
That's really good. That's really strong. Because otherwise, like for my paint tokens, I have to do it at the start of phase, right? That's really, really good.
Yeah. Do you have an invuln save on those?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I'm looking it up. 'Cause
I'm gonna
they're so much
spend-
different than they were before.
Yeah.
Court.
Hey guys, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification
Like and
bell.
subscribe. Power from Pain, Lamian Medusa. Urgle, nope. I do not have a Feel of Pain, but I have a 5-up invulnerable save on the Lamian, the Slith, and the... That's it, because you killed the other 2.
Sounds good.
I took it on the guy who forces Battle Shock.
Okay. So could spend 1 CP on coordinate to engage. It's kind of overkill here.
What's that do?
So I select 2 units. They guide each other, and because this guy has got a marker light, he's got a marker drone. That's one of his 2 drones.
But
They both-
really what you want to do is scoot them onto the objective, right?
Yeah. But I've got a Ghost Keel. I've got 4 OC on the objective so far. So
Fair enough.
I've actually got a play over here that I want to do instead. So what we're going to do, we're going to think about that for a second.
Okay.
We're going to elect to shoot.
And who was that just did that? That was
The
Conjure Fireblade
Yeah.
or the broadsides?
So the broadsides killed the transport.
That's
The
right.
marksman
He
shot.
killed the dude. Okay.
So we're going to elect to fire the 2 crisis suits
Sure.
into
my scourges. Yep.
They're going to be guided by the Tetras.
Tetris can see?
They should, yeah.
Nope. Cripes, I bumped this guy. Sorry. My big fat gut hit him.
We're not overcharging our guns because
No.
I don't want to lose another suit.
I'm a 4-up, 6-up, 3-up, 4-up, 6-up. I think 4-up, 6-up, 4-up, 5-up. Scourges are great. Go ahead, do your thing. Toughness 3.
It's hitting on 3s, rerolling all hits with sustained hits too. One fell out. Let's reroll all hits. I'm not fishing for 6s here because I don't feel like it.
Why not?
I don't need it.
I'm tough
1,
as hell.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jeebus
So
Christ.
12 additional hits.
I see why you wanted the. It's just saying because you're guided. Yeah, I see why you wanted the orange dice, Patrick.
Strike 7.
Steve just finished using the blue dice, so
Oh, because they're Steve touched.
Uh,
Toughness elf.
okay, yeah.
I'll just roll those.
Okay.
What's the AP profile?
AP1.
So I'm 4-ups, which goes to you can fully see me. Yes. So it goes 5-up,
I would ignore cover anyway.
which is also my invuln save. Oops, I'm bumping stuff.
shoot.
And that fell out even though it was a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got him.
Okay. Kind of overkill, but I am going to spend 2 CP to strike and fade that unit now.
Are you? Awesome, because the rest of the game is going to cost you 3.
Sounds good.
Because my Archon's on the table now. Thanks for that.
No worries.
I appreciate you blowing him the hell up. So the Ravager is still on the objective.
How about this OC?
OC 2 or 3.
Okay. I do have 4 OC on the objective.
There you go. So you have that objective.
Cool. So we are then going to do as I planned before. We're not going to coordinate to engage here because I don't think. So this crisis unit guided by the ghost kill.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the Cold Star Commander. He's got 12 shots, not overcharging.
Strength 6.
Strength 7.
So normally winning me on 2s, because a Slith is in there, you winning me on 3s.
Sounds good. So hitting on 3s, no rerolls, but sustained. Oh, 2s, excuse me, because he's a commander with 1 sustained hit. Because he has
This
3.
is all just his garbage.
Yeah, it's just,
So good.
Yep. Strength 7.
Yep.
So on 3s, right? We just talked about it, and I forgot already. It's strength 7, right? So when
Yes.
you have 3s, yeah.
Winning on 3s, because -1 of them.
3, 6, 8 AP1s.
8 AP1s.
Yeah,
3,
You get cover against this.
6, 7, 8 AP1s. Okay. So let's go with the Lamian first. She's dead. So no more lethal hits. And then we're going to go with, how many Cabalites do I have? 3? And it's AP none, you said?
Effectively AP none, yeah.
All right. So 3 4-ups on my Cabalites. So I lose a Cabalite. And then I still have, so I'm going to, I'll take the Splinter Cannon. And then I have 3 left. So I'm going to take 2 more Cabalites. I lose another Cabalite. We'll take the Blaster. And then I have 1 left, the Cabalite. And he's good.
Nice. And the rest of the unit's going to fire.
Okay. Still -1 of wound though.
Yep, sounds good. On 3s, sustained hits.
2. So dumb. Strength 6, 7.
7.
7, so normally 2s back to 3s.
Ooh. 8. AP0. Oh, effectively AP0.
That's your
AP1
AP1, right?
AP1 with cover, yeah.
All right, so it's going to be a 4-up on the Shredder. He dies. And then we'll take a 4-up on the Dark Lance. He's good. He dies. And then I believe it's 5-ups on the Slith. Give me a moment to check. You don't have anything else to shoot at that squad, do you?
Nope. Just the ghost kill. Ghost kill is bracketed, so he's -1 to hit.
So it's 2 5-ups at a time. He's got 1 wound. He's dead. And now it's on the Archon. 2s. I should roll them separately, but I didn't. Okay. There you go.
Cool. Ghost
Just
kill.
my Archon left.
Poor ghost kill is gonna fire at the Archon.
Fucker.
We are not overcharging this.
There you go. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Hitting on 5, sustained hits 1.
Yep.
2 hits turns into 4 hits.
Bastard.
Strength 7.
Toughness elf. Not
Uh,
ones. All right.
3
How much
saves.
damage are these?
Damage 2. AP1.
So I have a 6-up. No, I have a 4-up, which is a 3-up. What's the AP on them?
AP1.
So I have a 4-up and the 1 damage each, right? Then you have
2
the
damage
elf.
each.
2 damage each. So 4-up. It's down to 2 wounds. Yep. 2 up. 2 up. Good.
Nice. Melta. Hit.
Not a 1.
Twin linked on this
Yeah, I
one.
know.
Yeah.
Deuce. Oh. Try that again.
Yep.
Deuce. There you go, baby.
Nice.
Archon's
Is
like,
it a 2-up until, or is it 1 at a time 2-up still?
it is, yeah, because I can't re-roll it, right?
Back to me. Okay, so
What's
I got
left?
Storm Surge, Stealth Suits, Shadow Sun, and the
Tetras.
Tetras. Tetras are going to put their rapid fire
Yep.
rifles there. I'm highly doubt I'm within 30 inches. Oh, or within 15. Nope, out. Pretty sure you measured to the
It's the
line.
base.
Yeah, the base. 2 shots each, 4 shots in total, hitting on 4.
Yep.
4 hits turns into 7 hits. Sustained hit.
What's the AP on this? All
No AP.
right, so I'm a 4-up, which will go to a 3-up. Oh, let's say it 4-up
Strength
because I'm cover, right?
5. Yeah.
T4.
5 saves, no AP.
5 4-ups.
Oh,
All right,
all right. Sounds good.
I'm just gonna shabam.
Yep. Okay, I don't really know if I'm going to fire at the Storm Surge. What the?
Oh, it's not suck.
Yeah, so how many? You got heat lances here.
No,
there,
Dark Lances.
dark lances.
Melta, Dark Lance, Dark Lance, Dark Lance.
Okay. Storm Surge, and you got dudes inside here?
No, that's just a tank.
Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we are going to fire. I control that objective. I could attempt to split fire here, but then you've got stuff popping out.
I do.
Um,
And it's stealth.
Yeah, but you would be battle shocked if you pop out, but then you
True.
open battle shock. I don't actually know how that works.
I am Battle Shock at the start of my command phase.
Oh, yes.
It's gone. I have to reroll if the point of being Battle Shocked, I believe, is that you can't use stratagems like to heroically intervene, right?
Gotcha.
And
It's all
and
the
your
shooting
OC 0.
Yeah. So if you blow somebody up on a transport, you don't hold that objective with all the dudes that are in it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm going to put if I'm within 24, which I should be, so I'm going to put the 12 damage gun,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put the destroyer missile here.
Okay.
We are going to be cheeky and try to, oh no, I'm out of range, never mind. Flamer is probably out of range. Well, let's put all the shots in here and
Sure.
just try and
Pick it
Item.
up. So it is toughness 9 with 11 wounds, a 4-up armor, and a 6-up invuln, I believe.
Okay.
And OC3 at present.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll just throw all the shots into there. Okay, big gun.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because he's guided by the stealth suits. Sustained hits 2. Nope, 1 hit. Strength is 24.
Don't roll a 1.
Rerolling 1s from stealth suits. 1 save, AP 6. for
Invuln, baby. Invuln. No, not the... that's an Australian 6. How much damage?
12 damage.
Kaboom!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I was going to blow up and kill some stealth suits. So he gone.
Oh.
Well, now the rest of your guns don't matter. But if
Yep.
I'd saved that, that'd have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Yeah, that is the thing I did. Okay.
What's left?
That's it.
Shadow Sun?
Oh, right. Yeah, Shadow's on all the shots here. She's got nothing to guide her, so hitting on 2s with a fusion.
There you go.
Strength
Toughness, so not 1s. See, that makes up for my 1-1 Ravager, right?
Missile
You do have
pods.
3 command points, though.
No, I'm not. It's not
Miss
worth
Pods, both hits.
it. With 1 sustained hit.
T4s.
Strength 7.
So 1 was
No
AP?
No AP for 2 damage.
So 4 up. Oh, kills the dude.
Flechette launcher. Rerolling 1s from herself.
T4.
Pretty sure this is strength 3. I don't even know why I bothered to fire. Nope. Okay. Yep.
Yarp.
Yep. And the stealth suit is. Ooh, I got 1 burst cannon in range. We're rolling 1s from Shadow Sun. Dropped 1, but it turns in.
There you go.
Strength 5 on T4.
Yes.
4 saves at no AP.
2, 3, 4. 4 ups. Come on, donkeys.
You do get covered.
It doesn't matter because I'm 4 up save. Oh, so it'd be 3 up save then.
Mhm.
So those would work. So I take 1 wound.
Yep. Yeah, because this guy is not fully visible.
Gotcha. So we will leave him with a wound.
Sounds good. All right, so that is my Houston.
You want to charge?
I got nothing that
Don't
can
charge.
charge or will be able to charge. Yeah. I will pass the turn to you.
All right,
Sorry.
sir. Do you want to pause it? I'm going to shake hands with an old friend.
I'm gonna.
Chris,
score
do you want to
and
mute my mic?
Yeah.
Is there a button on there I can mute it?
No, you can
Just unplug yourself.
I can just unplug it.
Storm hostile. I am scoring 5 points. But I'd really love to kill everything off the center, but honestly, what's don't like that happen.
Well, we got our bathroom break.
Yeah, it was a little bit less than I wanted to do, but I think I split my priorities a bit too much.
Yeah. So what do you think now, Patrick?
Uh,
You gonna pick them up?
I know. Well, it's going to be tough. I think I'm so far behind on secondaries right now that I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up. But we'll see.
Let's take a look at those secondaries there. Well, you haven't drawn very well.
Yeah, that's
Like you managed to get 4 points on turn 1,
yeah.
3 points on round 2, and 5 points this round.
Yeah. So I stormed the hostile
Yeah,
objective.
capturing any outpost that didn't work out. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I need the Vespid to do it, or the Deep Striking Crisis, but there's no way I could come within 12 or 10 of the home objective. I really tried to, but then I'd be throwing away a Crisis unit. I don't know. Kind of worth it. But
I feel it in my bones, brother. You hammered the snot out of me.
yeah.
You need to open that though.
Oh yes.
It's Saturday afternoon, bro.
Debating whether or not I discard capturing an outpost because the odds of me getting it are actually pretty low here. I do not like that, but I might.
I think it's worth the command point.
Yeah.
So I'm stickied on this. You actually physically have to get to it. I have bikes behind it. I have the ability to fall back and take it.
Yeah. I don't think it's likely. So I'm going to discard it for a season.
Okay. Thanks again to our friends at Parallel 49 Brewing.
Uh-huh.
If you want to sponsor us, bring it. So that goes to 4 command points for you.
2.
2?
I was at 4.
Oh, that's right, because you did the jump, shoot, jump.
Yes. I was at 3, and then I spent 2.
Yeah, and then I'm at 1.
Yeah.
All right, back to playtime.
Yep.
And my time. So I go to 1 command point. You go to 2.
3.
3. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. No worries.
Archons at half wounds does not have to test.
Uh-huh.
Bikes are at 2. Don't have to test. Everybody's good.
Probably should have split Fire the Storm Surge. I really didn't think 1 12 damage gun
Well.
was going to delete it.
Well, it's 11 wounds, and it has to hit, has to wound, and I have to fail a save. So it's you're right. It's probably the right choice. You might have popped the bikes too, but then I still hold that objective.
Yeah.
So this is the key because there's Cabalites in that venom. I hold that and can walk away.
Did you score on primary?
Oh, not yet.
I score 10
Okay.
primary
I'm also now 10 behind on primary, so that's where the
because I think the maximum you can score is 10 primary, right?
until the end of the battle round or the end of the game.
Yeah.
Correct.
So they're not a target at present. Okay. All right. They've done their job there. What's the OC you have on your home objective at present?
Let me check.
It's got to be up there, right?
It's not a lot, believe it or not. Stealth seats are, let's say stealth seats are 1 and Shadow Sun is 2, so potentially 4 at the moment. But
Okay.
I will double check.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's enough. Oh, I got to draw my secondaries. Defend Stronghold. End of your opponent's turn or end of the battle. If you control 1 or more objective markers in your own zone, score 3.
And,
Can't be achieved in the first round. So that's just 3 points for doing nothing. And then Storm Hostile.
You just need to take me off an objective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 victory
Yeah, it's
points
basically
to flip an
shock assault.
objective. We'll start by moving these guys.
I think I spread myself a little too thin. I was trying to do too
Yeah, I
much.
think that having 1,000 points in reserve is tough.
Yeah. The problem is if I start the crisis on the board, then they can potentially be out of position because they are vehicles and they have to fly around stuff now.
So 16-inch flight. Zoop. Let me know anytime you want to interrupt to Overwatch.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know.
Even need to move his ass. I do have to move this guy though, even though I'm touching the terrain. You're fully behind it. So I think I'm going to move right to here.
I'm gonna overwatch it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if I'm in and out, doesn't matter. So I think I'm going to move right to there. Okay, go ahead.
Sounds good.
Flip it to you.
My
Yep.
time.
You're down to 2 command points.
Yep, I'm just gonna overcharge everything into him.
From the crisis suits, I take it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Broadsides would actually be interesting if Shadowsun was in range. But,
Yeah, right?
might actually do the broadsides.
No,
No, I gotta do the crisis.
Sneaky.
Okay, Commander. Actually, I can roll them all at once. No, I can't. I need 3 more dice. I'm gonna steal 3 of yours. if
Because
that's okay.
he's hits different with the Overwatch?
He's got 12 shots and the rest have 9. I just don't have enough dice to roll altogether. But now I do when I steal 3.
You guys hear that? He doesn't have enough dice to roll.
So sitting on 6s with sustained hits, 1.
Which is dumb. Why does that work on Overwatch? Well, you got 3 5 hits?
Yeah, 5 hits turns into 10 hits.
Which is ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
A sustained hits 2.
Not Norway. I need to be guided, and I can't.
Oh,
guide.
so it's 5 hits turns into 10.
Yeah. I wish. that'd
Strength 6?
be- Strength 8.
Strength 8, so 5. It's D9.
Oh, right.
It's a Ravager.
I should have asked. I should have tried the broadsides in that case. Oh, well.
3.
Yeah.
2 damage
Sorry,
each.
guys. Had
okay?
to go grab
Yeah.
pizza.
1, 2, 3 damage each. AP?
AP2.
AP2, so 4s go to 3, go to 5s. Nope. Down to 4 wounds. Down to 5 wounds, sorry.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have asked the toughness before activating. Gets hot.
Oh, no!
So
6 mortals, there's a dead dude.
1 and 1 is down to 4.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
you have 6 each, right?
Yep.
Because he was on 1 wound.
Yes. And I took 6.
And so you take 5 on the other guy.
1 and then 5. Yes. No. Yeah. No. Yep. Math is hard.
Math is hard,
There we go.
especially on a nice Saturday afternoon. All right, so your Overwatch is done for the turn. I'm
Yes.
good with that.
Yeah, I should have. I did not ask.
That's all good, brother.
That's okay.
Moving up.
Honestly, the
Chronos.
odds of broadsides killing in Overwatch is pretty low too.
Because, yeah, I kind of agree. All right, so 14. So I'm not going to have to move that far. I'm just going to go to here. Secondaries are Storm Hostile, which I think I've already flipped this just by getting those guys on there. As soon as I kill him, get them.
I have 4
Yep.
OC on the
Well,
objective.
now that you've moved, I can do that.
Mhm.
Which I'm kind of okay with.
Yeah. That was
They
a
moved, they
mistake.
moved.
Oh, well.
Hey, it is what it is, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've stickied that so I can go hunting.
Mm-hmm.
He's infantry or vehicle?
Shadowsun is infantry, lone operative.
Fudge. So 16, I think I get just behind him, but I can't go into engagement, right?
Oh, no.
Right. So I think how far is that? Am I 14 or 13? I think I read that as 14.
Just outside of 13. So
Just
not quite
outside-
14.
okay, so because I have a eviscerating flyby, I can fly over you and then move to your left
Mhm.
just by moving. Is that cool?
Yeah, works for me.
And then I stay outside of 2 inches with a dude with a wound. And then on 4-ups, you're going to take a mortal wound because you're still infantry.
Mhm.
I get a reroll. You take a mortal wound.
Nice.
And you can put it on the dudes that are with him, right?
Oh, no, she's just by herself.
Oh, she's by herself. Okay. What's the only infantry you have left? These guys and Shadowsun, right?
Enva, yeah, and then the 2 stealth suits.
Gosh. Okay. So 16. Yeah, I'm just gonna park myself right in your face here. Just be over top the objective and stay an inch away.
Mhm.
I'm not getting to the tower. How far away are you? You are 28 inches away. Which means if I advance you, oh, they're re-rolling everything because they're empowered.
Mhm.
So I could possibly get a couple of heat lance pops on you, but then you're gonna pick them up. I need to kill that squad over there, like big time. I do have the haywire to do it, and I can go through that part, correct?
You can, yeah.
So that is 7-inch.
Yeah, this was a mistake. I spread myself too thin.
Yeah, I think it was the jump shoot jump. All right, I'm gonna just do like that because I can't end in a wall, right?
Sounds good to me. Yeah,
I still think
Still.
I still think you may have me here because I don't know. I have enough targets that it's hard for you to choose what to shoot at, but I'm not entirely sure if I can.
the problem is I don't think I have enough. So I'm behind on both primary and secondary, and I don't think I have enough time. to
You
make
had
it
some
up.
really crap secondaries, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So these guys can only go 7. I mean, if they go that way, I can still target them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So 7 is here, but I can just scooch that way. I want to be able to see through that, if that makes sense.
Yep, I gotcha.
So that's the target. You'll have cover, of course.
Mhm.
And then I have trip heat lances, and your Overwatch is already gone. So our quad heat lances to drop in. The question is, can I actually get in over there to take shots at your Storm Surge? Because that's the guy I want dead. I want his family dead. I want his children dead. I don't think I can.
No.
So this as sacrificial as that move is, it's actually really strong.
Yeah, I didn't. All according to plan. You could probably.
I think so, but I only have an 18-inch range, which is why I was happy that you overwatched over there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is one of the reasons why the meta for Drukhari.
It's baiting out Overwatch.
Well, no, it's to play Dark Lances.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yeah.
Because Dark Lances are 36-inch range, and that's a big deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
That gets you the heck away from everything.
Yeah.
Man, that pizza smells so freaking good right now.
Yeah.
And I think I'm still 9 away from them. So the intent here,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I can go a little closer. So I'm just going to leave, they're 9 away. I'm going to move 6 afterwards anyway, so it's not going to matter.
Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, I think the Storm Surge might get the cut after all.
He's so many points, and I found that with my Tantalus Archon garbage, that it was just so hard to make it work, to make it viable. Hey, Mr. Miner. Okie dokie, Chief Smokey. Here we go. Oh, I do get a new pain token, so I'm at 3. And I keep forgetting to add pain tokens. What units have I actually killed? Have I killed a unit yet?
You killed a Vespid.
Oh, yes, I forgot to add for that. So I'm at 4. Because every time I kill something, I get 1. I'm going to start with the Rax. And I think it's just him and him that can see. I don't think the Ossifactor can. No, the Ossifactor I think probably can. That's the Ossifactor there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But it's anti-infantry, which isn't really going to help.
Oh yeah, you can totally see.
My Flamer's in and my Hex Rifle's in. All right.
Yeah, the only one I can't see is the one at the back.
So I'll start with the Hex Rifle. Nope. Oh, I forgot to empower and shooting. I apologize.
Yeah, no worries.
I apologize. I'm not empowering them. No, that's just not worth it. I will, however, empower this guy because he's crazy. And I will empower... I'm not worried about them. I'm not worried about them. I am worried about the Venom. I'm worried about the Scourges, so I'm going to empower the Scourges.
Okay.
So that takes me down to 2 pain tokens. I'll get these guys off the table here.
That's so weird that you have to do that at the start of the shooting.
Yeah, it makes sense because like being able to just pick, oh, I want rerolls. I kind of get it.
I can do it.
All right, so my Hex Rifle fails. My Flamer, 3 shots. Strength toughness 5.
Top 5, yeah.
1 AP 1.
On a 4. It's good.
You're good. And then I'm going to shoot. They're not infantry, so I'm winning you on like 6s. I think it's just the one bike that can actually shoot you, which is the one with the heat lance.
Is it the one?
Just the one dude.
Is that the guy?
Nope, him.
Okay.
Yeah, just him.
Second guy could fire.
Whoosh! Well, that's a splinter can. I mean, I might shoot it, but I hit you. Strength 14. Yep. That'll wound. AP 3 or 4. It's dumb.
4 up and Vol. He's good.
A D6 plus. Oh, you 4 up invul?
Yes.
Fuck my left nut. All right, so the splinter baloney. Nothing. Because it's strength 3. Well, I guess the 5. It's AP 0.
He's good.
Yeah, you're good anyway. Didn't think it was going to be an issue. Okay. Fudge. Let's go for the fun, the empowered shenanigans. I'm going to throw, I think I'm within 12 with my character of Lone Operative Shadow Sun. I am. So Shard Carbine is going to go into Shadow Sun, and I'm going to throw Heat Lances into your big dude.
She's -1 to wound and stuff.
-1 to wound won't matter because it's anti-infantry 3 up, but I'll hit you on 4s re-rolling. So hitting her on 4s re-rolling. Nope. And then anti-infantry 3 up, 1. No AP.
On probably 3. Yep. Good.
And then 4 Heat Lances on 4s because it's heavy. No, wait a minute. Maybe it's assault. Might be heavy on them. It's assault on some stuff. See, this is the part that drives me crazy. It's like on Talos, it's assault. And because last edition it was different, Heat Lances are assault and heavy, so they're 4s. Makes no sense. So 4s re-rolling. What's the toughness on the Storm Surge?
Toughness 11.
So I'm wounding you on 3s. Budget. I'm spending. There's 2 wounds at AP 4.
4 up and Volms. 1 goes through.
I don't think I'm in melter range, so it's just 5 damage.
Okay.
I can't possibly be within melter range.
I spent. Okay. So he's done 15. I'm running out of wound dice. I'm going to steal some of yours.
So you're at 2 command points, right? And I'm at 0.
Should be, yeah.
Archon Fartface is going to shoot the Ghost Keel in the face with his pistol.
Yep.
He hits you, and he wounds you.
Oh, goodness.
Suck it. It's like AP 3 or 4. It's dumb. Oh, D6. Oh, it's only D3 damage.
I'm on 1 wound.
Oh, yeah, you're gone. Unless you want to re-roll it.
No.
Watch it blow up and kill my
Deadly
ass.
demise. Oh.
I finally killed a unit.
Hooray.
And for that, I gain a command point. Or I gain a pain token. Archon Fartface. Attaboy. All right, so this guy can shoot T5.
T5, yep.
And the guy's in 1 wounds, right?
Yep. Can you see them? Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can. I'm going to throw my blast here, and I'm going to throw my flamer here.
Okay.
So the blast is D6 shots. 6.
Oh, jeez. He's pissed.
Freeze, because they're not stealth, right?
No.
They're not. He's not empowered. Strength 5, so 4s.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 3 AP 1s.
Okay. 4 ups, doesn't matter. How much damage?
1 each.
Okay. So it takes a wound, and 1's down to, pretty sure he's at,
He's like 5 or 6, maybe even 7.
I think 6 base, and he's got 1 shield room.
Gotcha. I'm so glad I overcharged him now because I get rerolls, everything. Rerolls. If you're at full strength, I get rerolls.
Nice.
And the flamer here was D6 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5. T3?
T3 with a -1 to wound.
Twin linked. No, not twin linked, sorry. But ignores cover. So 3 AP 1s.
I'm pretty sure he's on a 5 up invuln.
Nope, I'll flip it over to you.
4 up invuln.
Robin Bone.
This is not even, I'm not electing to do that. Okay. 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Okay, 1 goober is dead.
I'll give you a goober.
Thank
There's your goober.
That's a good goober.
Have a goober. Have a goober. Have a goober. All right, so 2 heat lance shots and 1 flamer shot into. Oh, am I in? No, I'm not. 2 heat lance shots and 1 flamer shot into your commander.
Okay.
The 2 heat lances. Again, this squad is fully jacked. Rerolling the 3. Heat lances both hit.
Yep.
T5. So not 1s. 2 AP 4s.
How much damage?
D6 Melta. I am at 10 inches though, so it's just D6.
Oh, okay. Just
And then I have flamers.
just 2d6.
It goes right through.
It goes through, yeah, he doesn't have an
Oh
invuln.
boy, 8.
He did.
Okay, so flamers just go and roast my balls. I'm going to throw the venom. Everything is going to go into Shadow Sun. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 splinter rifles from the dudes inside on 3s. No rerolls because I did not empower. It's going to Shadow Sun.
-1 to wound.
At anti
Oh, right.
infantry 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at no AP.
She's not in cover. Throwing 3s. How much damage?
1 each.
Takes 2. Down to
And
3.
then 2 splinter cannons, sustained hits, 1 anti-infantry 3 up. Dang. 2 AP 1s, 2 damage each.
Yep. Takes 2 damage.
She down to 1?
AP 1?
AP 1.
Yeah. She's down to 1.
Okay. And then I'm going to throw my splinter rifles from the bikes.
Pretty sure she's got a 3 up armor set.
Probably. Splinter rifles from the bikes and heat lance into the Taunar, or the Storm Surge.
Yeah.
So heat lance into the Storm Surge is going to hit. It's going to wound you. AP 4.
4 up invuln. It's good.
Bastard. 2 splinter. 2 no AP into Shadow Sun.
On 3s.
Boom! You do have 2 command points.
Yeah, why not? I'll see if you can roll that.
There it is. She's alive. So the funny part about that, the stratagem that everybody can have to make 2 CP, it works on the command reroll
Oh. Oh, yes, it does.
because it's not separated. Fudgelingalus.
I just did, yeah.
He's down to 1. Okay, so that leaves me with the Talos mid-table. So the unit is in there. Do I have 1 guy that can shoot you or 2 guys that can shoot you?
Just 1 because he's
Okay,
not
because he
fully-
can't make it all the way through.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fire 1 heat lance and 1 flamer. I don't have a heat lance target for anybody else. So 1 heat lance. Nope. And 1 flamer. 2 shots. Strength 5. Twin linked. Nothing. All right. I have this Ravager and I have this Ravager. Who picked up these guys? That was them.
Yeah.
So I have this
That was
Ravager.
Technically 2 unit kills, right? Because you killed the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I killed them too. So I'm going to go with this guy into here, and I think at 5 wounds I'm still fine.
Okay.
Because I'm at 11.
I'm gonna stim injector here.
You're going to Sim Injector for 1?
Yeah. Down
You're
to
out?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm hitting you on no rerolls, hitting you on 3s. All 3 hit. Wounding you on toughness.
Top 6.
Wounding you on 2s. 2 wounds, AP 3, D6 plus 2 each.
On 5s. Oy.
So I kill 1 dude.
They have a 6 up felon.
Oh, they do. 8! I'll let you roll that.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Super dead.
And the next one?
Actually, the next one is going to target. So 1 guy's dead. I'm actually.
Oh, I failed both saves.
Oh, you failed both saves?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 8.
He's down to 4.
Because they have how many wounds?
10 wounds.
So dumb.
Yeah, it's kind of
3 guys in 10 wounds. That's fantastic.
Problem is they go from 2 points and bring it down to 3 points and bring it down, which is kind of.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I think I have to shoot the rerolling Ravager into the Tawanar or the Storm Surge because he's just too much. So rerolling all to hit rolls into the Storm Surge.
Okay.
Toughness
11.
11, so 3s.
Your wound rolls have just been.
They've been brutal, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you suck, you jackass. Hi, Dan.
How's your dream?
Oh, I'm good. Yours good. Patrick hasn't even cracked his yet because he's.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta start drinking soon because I'm.
You better.
It's-
I refuse to play any further until Patrick cracks that beverage.
Fair enough. Honestly,
Because it's the kind of stream we have. Like, I'm not telling tales out of school here, am I, pal?
Nope.
There we go. 2 Jerkface 9000s. Brought to you by our friends at Parallel 49 Brewing. Cheers. What are you drinking, sir?
Pineapple tequila soda.
Wow.
Vodka
You ever
so-
seen
tequila
40-Year-Old
soda.
Virgin, the movie? Remember the scene where Paul Rudd and Seth Rogen were sitting there playing a video game? You know how I know you're gay? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. Okay. Fudge.
Yep.
Charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
Taunar doesn't matter at this point. No. I think I have you.
You do, yeah.
That turn was really bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I didn't shoot this guy yet. I don't care.
You wanna shoot Anva?
I don't think I shot him yet.
No, you haven't.
I have?
No, you
I
haven't.
haven't? Okay, yeah, I was going to shoot Anva because he's not lone operative, is he?
He is,
Well, it doesn't matter.
but you're within range.
All right, so I'm going to blast weapon.
Mhm.
3 shots. At strength 5.
Yep.
Everything hits. Oops.
-1 to
Toughness.
wound. Toughness 3 with -1 to wound.
Yeah, so fails to wound.
Okay.
Flamer. 3 shots. 2 wounds.
Mhm.
AP 1.
On 1 goes through.
Chumpo.
2 damage.
1 damage.
Oh, 1 chumps on 1.
Chumpo chokes on 1. So I have an 8-inch charge. I'm just outside 8 for there. So I'm going to spend a pain token. I have 4 remaining. Now I have 3 to reroll. I'm a Chronos. I don't
Nice.
spend it. So I'm going to just put one of these over here. But he is empowered. In my charge phase as well, I'm going to not going to empower anybody else in the charge phase. I know you've already used your Overwatch, and I don't think you have any 0 CP Overwatch but shenanigans.
No, Tower special.
Rerolling charge for this Chronos to get to Aunva. 4 is not enough.
That'll
9
do it.
is. Okay. That goes away at the end of the phase. Archon will charge as well. Oh, look, he's in. You do not have anything to interrupt with.
Nope.
The bikes are going to charge Shadow Sun just to get more OC on the objective. And then so's the Venom. Yeah. I think I can just out OC you on that. And the
yeah.
Talos will charge those guys with 6. That should do it. I'm going to try to send the Rax Hail Mary.
Yeah, I think you've got the game. But
Yeah, that was a really much better turn than I expected. I got kind of lucky, even though some of the rolls were a little sus. The Rax are going to go Hail Mary. I don't think 8's enough. I mean, it is, you know, if you're on CBS nighttime, CBS Thursday nights in the 70s. I actually think 8's enough.
Oh, nice.
All right. Oh, I bumped you.
Oh.
You want to pass me the 8-inch measure?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that looks like less than an inch.
Nice.
Are you cool with that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The bike's no point in charging. I totally forgot to move the scourges. Do you care?
Oh, you can do it now, yeah.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries.
They move 6.
I think the problem with this list is it's just a little too immobile.
It's a little too slow.
Yeah, with the broadsides and the storm surge, I'm just a little.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send a Ravager because I'm gonna see if I can get my Talos in.
Yep, sounds good.
5. So he's in. And I'm gonna try to send. Nope, I can't. Nope, I can't. Too late. Yeah, send him into the broadsides.
Okay.
No, shoot. Nope. All right. You can't interrupt me.
Not that I would if I could.
That's where it gets silly. I no longer have fight twice. What's? Oh, you can go. Oh, you're gonna pop your 2-up invuln, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do it, baby. Do it.
Oh,
Burn
this
it.
is the turn.
There's a turn to pop a 2-up invuln. Okay, this is arguably my favorite thing about Aunva. I read him. I'm like, well, he's kind of crap. But then I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah.
He can tank the snot into something and make everybody suck. Oh, I totally forgot to reroll 1s to wound with my Cabalites.
Oh, no.
That's
Because
all
we had a lot of ones.
I did. Yeah, I'm good at those.
Yeah.
So my melee weapons, 5 attacks on 2s, anti-infantry, 3-up, AP 2, flat 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So start of the fight phase, I'm going to empower the Archon because I need those rerolls. And I'm going to empower the Talos. So they're going to reroll. The Archon does it actually spend? It doesn't.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Kronos. And I think I'm actually going to. I think empowering the Talos is enough to kill you because they're vehicles.
Yes.
So I think that's actually enough. And really, the charge for the racks was just to get enough OC on there.
Fair enough.
All right, so 3, 4, 5 into Aunva's unit. Your 2-up invuln.
Yes. Popping it when targeted.
Rerolling because I'm empowered. Anti-infantry. What did I say? 3?
Oh,
Anti-infantry 3-up. Oh, she's going to wound you 4 times. 4 times into Aunva on an AP 2, 2 damage.
on 2s.
Oh no! So that kills 1 dude.
Yeah, I'm out of CP to reroll too.
And he's down to how many wounds?
How much damage is that?
2.
He's down to 3.
He's down to 3. Okay. So I'll keep going here. The Ravager hits twice. Toughness?
Toughness 3 with -1 to wound.
So fails. And then the Kronos, I think it's only 4 attacks. 4s on 4s, strength 5. Here we go. Nothing. All right. Well, that's Aunva. Let's go with the shenanigans. Let's go with the shenanigans. The ethereal are separate. They're part of his unit, right? The ethereals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the unit.
Yeah, there's nowhere for me to pile, so we'll go with the Talos. Actually, let's go with the racks and the homunculus for just cause.
Okay.
If I can get them empowered. So pile, get to base if I can. Cannot get to base with everything else. All right, so my racks are all anti-infantry. It's like you used to be infantry. My poison used to really be effective against Tau, but they got smart or something.
I wish I had infantry still.
Right? Because you can't go through
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
super freaking detrimental. And Fly is a nightmare to play with right now.
Yeah. Everybody's got anti-vehicle too.
Fly is
You're
awful.
T5, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm anti-infantry 4-up, but I'm strength 3.
Oof.
So I have 10 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I don't even think my sergeant can take a weapon anymore. It's all extra shooting weapons. The 10 attacks from the racks. And then 5s.
Okay.
Which is better than 6s. 2, no AP.
On 3s. It's good.
And then my homunculus, which I don't even know what he does anymore. He gives them a 4-up, ignore damage, which is nice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they normally have a 5, which is okay, but the homunculus ability is actually really strong. Homunculus, tools and scissor hands, anti-infantry 2, precision. But you're not infantry. So strength 3, so hitting you on 2s, winning you on 5s. Everything?
Yep.
2. AP 1, D3 each.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
Because you still have drones.
Yes.
Okay.
2 shield drones on everything.
And there's nowhere for them to go, so we'll go with the Talos. Talos the Destroyer, Talos the Usurper! Anybody Skyrim fans out there?
I don't remember that.
Talos, that's that one dude in town. So I've empowered them, so I'm rerolling to hit. I'm strength 8, AP 2, flat 3.
And
I forgot to look at how many times.
Archering everything and I don't remember.
The one guy in Whiterun, he's standing there praying all the time. It's like, shut up, dude.
Alrighty, the deity, the god.
Talos the Destroyer, Talos the Usurper, and you shoot him in the head and everybody gets mad. Hitting you on force, re-rolling because I'm empowered. Okay! Oh, that was a hit.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it was a hit, but that doesn't matter. I am strength 8. On 3s.
Yeah.
Okay! For 5, 6, 7 wounds at AP 2 and flat 3.
Fine.
Talos of the tits! AP 2.
So 2 damage?
3.
3. So 1 dead, 2 dead. So
Got him.
Yeah, just enough.
Boom, got him.
I got really excited for a second there.
You did.
It's like 2 damage, yeah.
And I'm going to just mark them as now empowered for the rest of the game. Okay. And they're already in objective, so they can't go anywhere. We've already done here. We've already done... Oh, we got to do here.
Or Shadow Sun.
Poor Shadow Sun. I'll do Zabaikas first, because I think they have the better chance of killing him. I'm sorry, her. Here's me being all assuming her gender. Can't do that, man.
Nope.
It's just one thing I love about elves is they really don't care. Like, there's no question. It's just you're a fire dragon or you're not. Like, it's really kind of cool. All right. I haven't actually got these guys to combat, so I have 1 Reaver and the Arena Champion. All right, so the Arena Champion has an Agonizer and 4 attacks. So on 3s.
Nice.
And then on 3s, anti-infantry. Just 1 at AP 1 for 1 damage.
4. Oh, she did.
Oh, so I don't even get to do the other 3 attacks. All right. So they can touch the stealth suits, and I'm gonna.
Okay. Stealth suits can fall back and shoot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
But then I charged. I have nothing to pile in. I'm already in objective. It doesn't matter. That was Shadow Sun's wound, right?
Yep.
That was my wound. All right. So OC on your objective.
Probably 2.
You have 2 stealth suits on it.
Yeah. 2
My Reavers are 2 each, so that's 4, and my Venom I think is 1. So I think I flip it, don't I?
Yep.
Okay. My Venom has Cabalites in it as well. So if I hold that in my command phase, I've stickied your home objective.
I'm going to get an OC6 Storm Surge on it in a second.
Yeah, so I have 5 on there right now. Anva gets to fight back.
All right. He'll attack your Dude Meister.
Dude Meister with 2 wounds left.
Yeah. 1 attack hitting on a 6.
Oh! Anva!
Strength 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh! I'm going to laugh so hard. Do it, do it, do it. I'm so cheering for you right now, Patrick. If I could reroll the save to fail it, I would. Yes! Yes! 2 damage, right?
No, just 1.
Oh, no! I thought it was 2!
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's 1 damage.
Oh, crap! But my shadow field's gone.
Yep.
I thought you killed him. That'd have been so awesome.
I'm so
All right,
happy.
so it's back to me. Running away.
I'm so happy.
Defense Stronghold. The end of your turn to get that. And then Storm Hostile. I flip this one.
Yep.
So that gives me 5. 5 for Storm Hostile.
Yes.
And Defense Stronghold is dependent on your turn.
Boop, 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 boop. Okie dokie. So next turn.
Over to you, sir.
Yeah.
I get a command point. You get a command point.
Yes, I'm up to 1. Oop,
I'm sitting at 3 pain tokens. Oh no, I get a 4th because I killed your crisis suits.
I'm gonna Battle Shock.
Ah, yes. No, he's at 3 wounds. He's good.
He's below half the strength though, because he's 3 models.
Oh, because that's right. That's right. Yeah.
He does have +1 to his Battle Shock test. He is definitely battle shock.
Oh, dude, that's not good.
It's not worth it.
No, I don't. Well, you're not holding the objective,
Yeah.
so there's really no point.
It's the falling back, and he's going to die, but it doesn't matter.
You're gonna fight first.
Did you get
No, I'm gonna
zeroed
fight.
on primary there, Patrick?
Yeah, I got blanked on primary.
Speed kills, baby.
Yep.
See, this is why I love the Trip Chronos, but I'm really tempted to. Well, the bikes are just so fast,
Oh, yeah.
and they've locked you out. Like they've done their job, right?
They tank so much shooting too. Secure no man's land and tempting target. Who are you going to tempt me?
Who am I going to tempt you with?
Yeah.
I have to choose a no man's land objective, right?
You do. Yes.
So, knowing that you have no movement left, the one that I've stickied,
Fair enough.
yeah, dead center. Come get me.
Good. So I need to attempt to hold 2 objectives in no man's land, and I need to attempt to kill off the center objective.
Yeah, and bear in mind, if you don't take that home objective away from me, I will sticky that in your next command phase.
Sounds good.
Or in my command phase, because I have Cabalites on it. This list is performing much better than I thought it would. It was an Indica-inspired dream. I kid you not.
Chat was saying that you just took a wound from a hologram of a dead guy.
Well, have you not seen me play before?
Fields can't protect you from holograms.
You know what? See, the problem is, I didn't realize when I got here, but Chris turned off the holodeck safety protocols. Like, how lazy was that writing? What are we gonna do this week? Holodeck safety protocols go off. Okay, cool. Come on, guys. Like, you have billions of planets to figure out. Why does the holodeck try to kill you? What are you trying to tell us? Is
Don't
this
worry about
like technology's gonna kill you? Technology's gonna hurt you? We already know Data's nuts. And, you know, he's trained in multiple techniques.
Scooch back just a little bit, so I'm not on.
It's entirely possible that Scourges may be my favorite unit now. Oh, they're so swingy, but they're fun because you can get rerolls to hit now.
There's there's still dudes inside that thing.
There's
too, right?
5 dudes in there, and their sticky objective goes.
And boats are just-
Well, I was reading it last night, and this is what triggered this. I'm like, wait a minute. If I take a Venom, then before I do anything, I split my units because I couldn't figure out how to get a Core to the Archon in. Because they're actually really force multiply Cabalites in an Archon. There's more wounds in 4 dudes. There's 8 wounds. It's a 5-up invuln. But the Venom states that the first thing you do in the deploy whatever the heck it is stage, when you're declaring, is you split any unit, witches or Cabalites. So you split 10 Cabalites into 2 5-man units. Then you can attach characters to those. So you can attach the Archon to 5 and attach the Court to that 5. They go in the Raider with firing deck 11 and
and the other
it's Assault 2 with their guns now. So you can advance and shoot.
Do you the Venom? Is it to the base or to the hull? Or the...
I believe it's to Hull
Okay, sounds good.
because it's a vehicle, but I don't quote me on that because
Fine.
it's been 6 editions, well, 5 editions of having Venoms, and they've changed every single edition.
They
Yeah.
both say it's the base if it has one, but if you can't fit models up against the base, that then you
Within
use the
3
hull,
inches of the hull.
which is so weird because it's just really wishy-washy.
Well, it's one of those things that if you've played the army long enough, you're just used to it, I think.
I have a desperate breakout test to make for Enva.
Oh, Enva. On a 1 or a 2? Oh, you sack of monkey turd. See, this is where witches actually have a point. Witches and succubi. It doesn't matter if you're battle shocked or not. You desperate breakout, you're testing. I think that's really nice for their whole Shardnet shenanigans. You don't need the Shardnet, it just does it. And if you are battle shocked, it's 50-50 chance that you die.
We're just playing for funsies at this point.
Oh yeah, you're gonna shoot my Archon. I'm gonna tank. Oh, I don't have a 2-up anymore. Never mind. You're gonna paste my monkey butt.
Cool. So I'm ready to move on to the shooting phase.
Oh, come at me, bro.
All right,
Which one's attempting target?
center. Okay.
That's a lot of crap on there, dude.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're going to start with the broadsides. They're going to
Yes,
shoot
sir.
into
You didn't move onto the objective? Oh, you couldn't.
I'm going to charge Storm Surge onto the objective.
Yes! I freaking love it. It's so good.
Two reasons for this. One, all of the Storm Surge guns are heavy. Two, yes, I couldn't get on the objective anyway. So we're gonna
I'm
fire
too far on, yeah.
we're going to fire the broadsides into your tank. We're going to guide with the Firesight Marksman.
Okay. Do I care? No, I don't. Go ahead.
Go. The broadsides did move, so it's beginning on 3s.
I can't believe they have 10 wounds each. They're and a unit of 3. They're so strong.
Yeah.
They're one of the only models in the entire game that has a unit 3. That's so good.
And then, and then they're
Oh, I hate them. Don't get me wrong, but I really love them. Like, they're really good.
at the RTT in Abbotsford. This one. Strength 12.
T9.
Two saves.
AP
4.
6s. Nope.
Dealing 5, 6, 7 damage. Those D6 plus 1 each.
Oops. Does not explode, but picks it up. Okay.
Firesight Marksman's going to try and pump your Meister there.
The Archon.
Archon, yes.
He's a super FU guy and flips the bird at you.
Yeah, he's got a
'Cause he's
heavy.
cool.
He stood still, hitting on 3s.
I am that impressive.
Wounding on a 3.
AP?
AP 1, I think. I checked this every single time.
Oh no, he did.
1 damage too.
Picked him up.
Okay.
He's like, come at me, bro. Oh wait, you did. I was kidding.
Okay. Okay. So, the stealth suits.
Who are they guiding?
The Tetras are going to go. The Storm Surge and the stealth suits don't get a
Because
guide.
you're firing. You don't have enough to fire and fade. And you've only got 1 command point, right?
No. Nope. We're going to Hail Mary this. That's going to be fun.
Bring the pain. This is what it's all about.
Yep. So I've got a stealth suit. Only the sergeant has a battle suit support system. Therefore, the sergeant is the only one that can shoot when he falls back and shoots. I do believe. So the sergeant.
It doesn't give it to the unit.
I think so. The unit gets fall back and shoot, but only the models that have the support system.
Ah, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, at least that's the way for Crisis. I'm assuming the stealth suit's the same. So he's going to put his
Are
one
you
fusion
sure?
blaster into your.
Into the venom.
Venom.
Venom is -1 to hit.
It's okay. We're just doing this for goof at this point.
At this, yeah. I unfortunately, I think I got out to just a big lead and pushed. And your secondary sucked.
Yep. Battle suit support system. Of course, it's not on the stealth suit thing, because why would it be?
Right. That would make sense. Whoosh! Doing that crap.
The burst will go into your dudes if it matters.
The bikes? Okay.
Yeah. So -1 sitting on a 5.
Yep.
Nope. Good talk.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk. All right. Here we go.
Yeah. So we are going to fire Mr. Storm Surge.
Everything else into the bikes, though, right? Was the other squad going to the bikes? Oh no!
no.
You're sorry.
Yep.
That guy can shoot.
Yep.
Tetras are going to mark for the.
Yeah, the Tetra's going to guide for the Storm Surge.
They can only guide the scourges, right?
Yeah.
Guide against the scourges.
Yep.
But he can shoot at the Talos.
The problem is I actually want to charge the Tetras onto the Scourges.
What's the OC on the Tetras?
2 each.
Yeah, so you want to get the and if you kill the scourges, they are a 4-up, 6-up. If they have cover, better.
Yeah. So what we are going to do. We're gonna.
Sorry.
No, that's no worries.
Apologize. No, my 16-year-old son
So what we're gonna do.
has his L, and I'm going to tell my wife, because when they come to get me, that he's got to take him the back way and let him drive it, because that's a hell of a drive for a 16-year-old, right?
Okay. Ooh, can I see your Dude Meisters?
The Talos to my base.
Yes.
I think
Space.
that. Yeah, I think you're
Space
probably.
to
Yeah,
base.
yeah, sure, why not?
Yep,
Front guy can.
Okay, I'm gonna guide the Storm Surge into your Talos.
Oh, because you're Titanic.
Yep. We're gonna put the 12 damage gun into there.
You suck.
Put the destroyer missile into there, and we're gonna put all the tiny shots.
Destroy missile into where?
Same target.
Same target. Okay.
And then we're going to put the smart missile system into your
Scourges. Okay.
just.
What are you hitting on right now, out of curiosity?
So the storm be hitting on 2s here, and then 3s everywhere else.
So it's just the destroyer missile and the ridiculous strength gun.
So 3 shots so far. The cluster rocket system, I'll put it into there too.
Okay, what is the strength on those guns?
Strength 20. 2 shots at strength 24.
Okay.
1 shot at strength, I want to say 14. It might be 16. And then 46 blast. At
Into
strength
the 5 scourges.
No, so 4 shots twin linked here at strength 5, and then 46 blast.
Okay, so I'm going to spend my command point on Insensible to Pain. And the Talos are -1 to wound.
Okay, and then the flamer will go into your bikes here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's all the guns. So many guns. All right.
Guns.
What did I say I was going to guide the storm surge? Oh yeah, there. Okay. He stood still. This is hitting on 2s.
Yep.
After give him reroll all hits. We're going to fish for 6s because we're feeling.
Because he wants sustained.
Yes.
There's one.
2 additional hits. Strength 24.
So winning me on 3s. Yeah, I'll take it. I got 1.
3 saves at AP 6.
6s.
Flat 12 damage.
Oh, I saw it. Flat 12.
Flat 12.
Ask me, how is that okay? So 3. I have 3 to go through. So the first one. Yeah, he's dead. The second one, I tried. I tried, chat. I tried. Strength 12. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. And one of them explodes.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, no!
That's definitely not good for me.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh no, because I didn't put the smart missile systems into them.
Yeah, I'll take that, mother trucker.
Yeah. Oh well.
That was really funny. 12 damage each. Jeebus Christmas. Like, why? Why?
Like I said,
why?
I did 48 damage with 2 12 shotguns.
You just did what? 24 with 2 12 guns. And fished for 6s.
Yep.
Because you have to. That's what's fun.
Yep. Okay, I got 4 twin smart missile systems into there. These are hitting on +1 to hit, but -1 ballistic skill, so on 4s. Because I stood still. I do not get rerolls.
Why -1 ballistic skill? Oh, because
I'm shooting at the split, or not the guided target.
Gotcha.
So it's -1 ballistic skill, but it is a heavy weapon. So 2 dropped, thank God. This is wounding on 3's twin link though.
AP?
No AP.
So 4s.
No!
Sometimes it's good to be a squishy little space elf.
Right? I just wanted
Squishy
to
little
soften you
space
up. I didn't want to like.
Dude, I'm a space elf. You hit me with a friggin' Titan killer, and then shot me with a smattering of strength 5 baloney. Like, dude, I'm a space elf. The only thing that has toughness are the stuff that you shot to hell. The other guys are like, did they just die? And they're like, yeah, they just died. And the Scourges are like, maybe we should get out of here. No, too late.
There goes my plan. My whole plan was charging the Tetras onto the center of Joker.
I recognize that plan.
Yep. All right.
Oh, Flamer went into the bikes.
Yeah.
Don't look at those.
D6 shots. 5 shots. This is twin linked. Strength 4.
Oh, that's great. Force. AP?
No AP.
So 3?
3 saves.
I need to make 1. I make them all, baby.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's like a worm just sort of roasting. I mean, you did just pick up a crap ton over here.
Yeah. I probably should have
300 points, but you know.
Probably should have shot the Tetras first. But then, yeah, whatever.
Everything's dead, Dave.
Everything's dead, Dave.
Everything's dead, Dave. Everything's dead. Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me everything's dead? Even Kachansky. What about Peterson? Peterson. Everybody's dead, Dave.
Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. Rocket, same target.
Into the bikes?
Yeah.
Okay. This is from...
The
oh, yeah.
Yep. This is 4d6 blast. 12, 14 shots.
This is the dude I worried about. This is why I'm happy he stayed off the table forever.
Well, I don't even know. Because if I leave him on the table, I think he just gets shot to hell.
I think you're probably right.
1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 14.
And it becomes a question of when do you determine who's putting what into what reserves,
Yeah.
right? Toughness 4.
Yeah, they are sustained. He is guided though, so I do get.
Guided into the bikes?
So I checked the wording on guided, and I do believe regardless of, as long as
That's
they're
so
in the
good.
state of
No,
guided,
I'm with you.
they get,
As long as he's guided. Yeah,
yeah.
that's fucking fantastic. I love it, dude. That's so good.
5/6.
5
No
saves.
AP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4s. I failed 2, so my sergeant has a wound left, and 1 bike is dead.
The other thing I was hoping to do if I had enough CP is I could have fallen back the stealth suits and potentially strike and faded on the objective.
Yeah, but I made Strike and Fade cost you way so much.
Yep.
That's the only thing I don't like about the Archon's ability is you have to be on the table. I get why, because it's so strong,
Yeah.
but other armies aren't as worried about that. I got 4 up armor, toughness 3 dudes running around, giving me that ability. Yep.
All right. So charge phase.
Okay. Oh, I have a command point? No, I don't.
So we're gonna charge the Storm Surge onto the bike.
Come at me, bro.
Ooh, I don't know what I need. Definitely not that. I might have to CP reroll it. Oh no.
You're within. Where's a 4?
No, I need a 4.
There's a 4.
I'm gonna CP reroll it. I'm outside.
You need a 4.
I'm
measure
outside.
first.
Of,
I think you're within 4.
I'm outside of 3.
Oh,
You're out. Well, you had, yeah, but 4 gets you there. If you drop the 4 down and you touch and you're with.
I got to pivot.
Oh, that's right, because you're so effing huge.
Let's just.
Command reroll.
Yep,
Oh,
good
6
enough.
will do it. So you're out of command points. All right.
Yeah, I think because of the pivot. I
Oh, it's too bad you don't. Oh, you could have tank shot
oh, whatever.
if you had the command point and made the save, made the roll.
I think I might.
Okay, here's the problem. You might
I
be
have
within
to
12,
go. Yeah,
but you have to be able to reach.
yeah.
And
So
because you're a vehicle, you got to go all the way around.
we're gonna try it and see
Do
what
it.
happens.
Hey, roll boxcars, baby. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah. The problem is
Hey,
I.
Dan, what's in the fridge?
Yeah, why not? This is the only way to.
Bring it, bring it. Oh,
Oh.
10 might do it. This is interesting.
To the hull.
So the corner. Yeah, you can get there.
Yeah.
I think you get it, brother. Oh, a trash panda? What's left in there?
Trash band.
Nice. Love it.
So you're gonna have to guide me through melee.
That's all good.
This is the first charge I
so-
made that like really
so
matters in this.
If you can reach to base, you have to get to base hull, right? So my hull is there.
Mhm.
So if you can get there, you have to get there. There's no holding back.
Yeah. We're gonna.
So the problem becomes, can you get to base with your own? If the other model can reach base, then it has to, and that takes you away from the objective.
I don't think. this-
However, if you kill my Ravager on full wounds at toughness 9,
I'm not. That's not happening.
so yeah, I think this is unfortunately.
So
Now, don't forget, you can only fly over the
Yep.
smaller part of the ruin.
yeah.
That
so
part,
that's-
right?
So it's 5 to there.
Yeah.
On the back.
And then
So I have 5 more.
the back is there. So
Yeah.
first one's in.
So,
And if the other guy can reach to engagement first and base second. So your base actually you're on base like me, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't glue those on.
That's okay. No, so good. So that is base to base, effectively, base to hull, right?
Yeah.
But you're a vehicle,
Yes.
so hull to hull is right there. So now is where it gets really interesting, because I don't think you can actually get on the objective because you have to move towards my target.
Yeah.
If you kill me,
He
then
just
you
has to
can go
move
other way.
closer, though. If he
Well, no,
can't make
if he
base,
can get to base, he has to get to base.
If he
yeah, but he can't make base, so he can go anywhere he wants as long as he gets closer.
I got 5 inches to there.
And he has to keep coherency.
Yeah.
And you have to keep coherency.
Yeah.
And you have to get see the wording that's left out is as close to the target as possible, right?
Yeah.
They never put that in, though.
I don't know.
No, the
Can I-
only thing it is if you can't make base, you just have to get closer.
Okay.
Once
So I can't
again,
make
but if
base.
you can make base, because you can go over top of this, right? So you can go straight
Yeah, but he
this
won't
way.
make base.
No, base is right here. Base, it's also engagement. Engagement is an inch. You have to make engagement if you can make engagement.
Yeah, but he can make base to his own model if he can't make base to
he
you.
can make engagement without base to base his own model. So he can actually get to engagement,
This is why I play shooting army.
right?
I'm cool with
It's
it.
better than it was.
Yeah.
But I believe that the way that it's worded is that you have to be able to, if you can get to engagement, you have to get to engagement. There's an argument about, well, it doesn't say I have to.
Yeah.
Come on. The whole intention is that you go towards the target. So because this is low and this is low, you have to move 5 inches directly towards me.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that does not get you onto the objective.
Yep. Okay. I have no idea.
I think
I'm just gonna shoot
it's
you.
the one part of the fight phase that makes us go kind of what the hell?
Yeah.
And technically you're here, right?
Yeah.
And then when you pile, he's already now technically within engagement range.
Let's charge the broadsides. Why not? We're having
Bring it.
Yeah. Oh. 7. Yeah, that's so ticky-tacky. I have no idea.
It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be.
I was just, well, I don't know.
What it used to be was just stupid.
Good enough.
I was
gonna
desperate. Bayonet time.
Yeah, no, this
Well, it's funny. Cass and I talked about it. Casper's been on the show, hasn't he? Or is he too good for you guys?
Yeah, no, he's been on
Well,
before
I mean,
he was on
he's
Art of
Art of
War.
War, so that guy's like another upper echelon, right? We were talking about it, and it's the bad feels in ninth were all about the pile consolidate shenanigans you could pull. And if I knew how to do it and you didn't, you were in for a bad game. Now the combat, we all understand, like it's a different level, so it's not that bad anymore. Like there's no bad feel anymore, which is huge because that's really what we all want is nobody feel bads.
Yeah.
Okay, do your thing.
Okay, Storm Surge. 3 attacks, signal 5.
I can't intervene because I don't have money.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Tetras.
Tetras. Pretty
So
sure.
Tetras go blip blip.
I think I have 2 drivers per Tetra.
Nice. Smack me in the face like you owe you money.
2 hits. Strength is 3, so probably winning on 6s.
Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound.
1 wound.
You wounded my Ravager?
Yeah.
I say eat that.
Okay, and then the broadsides.
Broadside.
So for the consolidate of this, I have to because
You have to go towards. If unless you killed me, then you could go towards the objective.
no, the odds of me killing the Hail Mary was trying to whether or not I.
If you'd rolled the boxcars, you'd have been good.
Yeah.
Well, even then, it's because I'm so far away from it, right?
Yeah.
The sticky objectives, like every Death Guard player out there, pay attention right now. Sticky objectives is making this game unwinnable for Patrick. Because it genuinely is.
Oh yeah.
You can't get to the 2 that I've stickied, and that's gonna win me the game.
Yeah. I need another unit invested.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah. So hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Ooh, strength is
Dumb.
6.
Strength 6.
Yeah, on the broadside.
Also, it's 3 to wound. AP,
No AP.
but multi damage, right?
Nope, 1 damage.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, that's all my activations.
So I have 3 OC on there. You flip it.
I have 6 OC. Yeah.
I scored 10 on primary. That started my turn, and you didn't take my objective, so I defended my stronghold.
after the stream, but
So that's going to score 3 victory points.
That's not the way.
So I score 3 secondary,
Oh yes.
10 primary, and then I've got engage at all fronts. Which is crazy, and then I have extend battle lines. Which I'm going to score.
Yep.
There's no way to stop it. All right. I'm not even going to move him because I'm not going to risk the Overwatch. I don't even need to move him. I'm going to shoot you in the face. I don't hold your home objective, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm going to do some shenanigans now. Because if I get out, because the bike's still in comp. Oh, I forgot to fight back with the bike.
Oh.
I'm in the box. In the box. All right. I think
One
it's
hit.
actually 4 attacks. Nothing. Because you're on infantry.
Nope.
So start of my turn then. I still have these bikes to do stuff with. Start of my turn, I'm going to get a command point, and so are you.
Should be up to 1 now.
Yeah, same. Don't need to move the Chronos.
Stupid.
Are they vehicles?
Yes.
So I can shoot them. If he's a vehicle, I can shoot them, but there's nothing to shoot him with. I can just shoot your frickin' stealth suits. Do I bail my guys out? You can't Overwatch if you're in combat?
I believe if I have a vehicle, I am because I'm eligible to shoot out of combat.
Yeah, you minus 1 to hit, but you shoot so many effing times, it's redonk. But really,
I'll be
let's-
hitting on 6s anyway. 'cause-
yeah, let's start with some shenanigans. Let's see what we got. I can't sticky this objective, but I can go 7 here. These guys are empowered for the rest of the game. I need to hold this objective. But I'm literally just going to move this squad of racks forward.
Yep.
And then these bikes can go 16. Knock them crap over. Just to stay on it. Well, technically, I don't need it. Gonna make it more difficult. Oh, I get just battle shock on my bike. My bad.
It's all good.
Battle shock on the biker. He's good.
Oh, nice. Let's see leadership.
I think he's actually think he's 6. He's the other 6 or 7.
Must be nice. I would see leadership 7 across my whole army.
Well, you're a fish.
So Crisis used to have better leadership than Space Marines. And now
I'm
they have
leadership 6.
worse.
Well, Dark Eldar, we love when shit dies. So
Fair enough.
you know we're good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna be a Wang and do that
Mhm.
and fly through the hole because I can. I mean, technically I can go out and come back and mortal wound you, but I'm not gonna do that because that's just dumb. It's funny, but it's dumb.
If you want.
I'm actually going to do this jank.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to move back off the objective.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm fine with you holding it for 5. I don't really care, but you go ahead and overwatch me if you choose. I'm sitting at 4 pain tokens.
Yeah, I'm going to overwatch you. Why not? It's fine.
Overwatching my Venom.
Yes.
Over to you, sir.
All right. Let's do the 12 damage profile because it's fine.
Sure, bring it.
Actually, no, we're going to do the 4 damage profile.
Bring it.
Hitting on 6s? Nope. Stir a missile? Nope. Cluster, let's do the flamer. Number of shots, 5 shots.
A T5, I think.
5's twin linked. We have 2 saves so far.
2 saves so far. You got more to shoot at me?
Yes.
Sweet Jeebus.
I have 46 plus another 4.
Oh, yeah, the 46 blast.
Yeah.
Me forgot. AP 1 on the flamer.
No AP.
So 4 ups. No, take a wound down to 5.
Twin linked smart missile system.
Too
2
bad
hits,
minus
turns
1 to
it-
hit didn't work in Overwatch, eh?
2 hits, sustained hits 1.
Yep.
Strength 5 with
So
twin linked.
T5. Jesus Christ. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
AP 0.
AP 0.
Force. 1 more wound.
And then the last gun, 8, 9, 10, 13. That's actually pretty low. All right, that's 5. There's 4. That's 10 plus another 3. 4 hits turns into 8 hits.
Why does it work in Overwatch? It's so dumb. Like, it really shouldn't. I have sustained hits and crap in my army. Like, it shouldn't. T5.
Yeah, strength 5. 5 more saves. No IP.
So 5 more 4 ups. Take another wound.
Except the man who made
That's ridiculous. That was dumb as heck. That was dumb as heck. Shoot, shaboop, shaboop, shaboop. Shaboopy, shaboopy. Don't need to move him. We're good. All right, let's bring the pain. So start my shooting phase. I do not need to empower the Talos because they already are.
Okay.
I will empower this Ravager because why not? Nope. Oh, actually, it's still my movement phase technically, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
So I'm just going to move within an inch of him.
Okay. Rude.
Because I may as well. But I will empower him in my shooting phase. I will empower him in my shooting phase as well. Do I get that back for him? I do. So we'll just do that. So I still have 3 pain tokens. Let's start with shooting the Haywire Talos into the Storm Surge.
Sounds good.
So I don't think I'm within 12 of your stealth to hit with the Flamer. If I am,
you
maybe
are,
the lead
yes.
guy? Or both, or just the lead guy?
Both.
Okay. So Flamers and then Haywire. Haywire hitting you on force. Thank goodness for
Yeah.
being automatically empowered. Anti-vehicle 4 up. How many wounds you got left?
15.
Yep, spending 1 more. Nope. 9 mortal wounds, or 6 mortal wounds.
Okay. Down to 9.
That works. And then the 2 flamers into the stealth suits. 11 shots.
Oh, jeez. Cool.
These are strength 4 flamer twin length.
On 4s.
T4?
Yeah, T4.
Wow, that was a crap.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 AP 1.
On 3s. Kills the 1 wounded guy.
You have a 3 of armor?
Yeah.
AP 1?
Oh, sorry, that was on 4s. Want me to just reroll it?
I don't care.
Okay. Okay, now they're dead.
You kill 1 guy. I kill 1 guy. Leave it at that. That's
No.
fine. No, I'm going to shoot him with those. All right, so you know
It
what?
doesn't matter.
The racks shoot him as well, and they're dead. Okay.
Sorry,
That's all good, brother.
yeah.
It's all good, brother.
You said AP1 and I was like AP0.
Because you're not in cover. So I'm going to go. Here's the thing, I can shoot out of combat.
You can.
So
yes.
I'm going to. I'm empowered, hitting you on 4s into your big shaboopy.
Mhm.
And because it's shooting out of combat, it's 2 hits.
Mhm.
Strength 4, strength 12.
On 3s.
Do I use my last command point? I lose. Oh, I used it. I just used it, didn't I?
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck me sideways. Did that just happen? All right, we're good. Oh, fudge. Okay, so we're going to shoot the Kronos. The Kronos is going to just try to
I have
meet.
to say, seeing you and Steve play live really makes me respect how much the editors have.
All right. Elvis, well, the nice thing is it's a little more relaxed and it's a little more what's it. Elvis Meatface is going to just smack him like the day he was born. So blast, D6.
oh. So you can do that as well.
I can. He's empowered.
Mhm.
That's 4 hits. T3?
Yes. On Va?
No, on this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
And
T3.
Flamer, I'm hitting him with every shooting. I'm going to charge Onva.
Okay.
3 AP1s.
Mhm.
And then the Flamer is 5 shots. Oh, wow. So 5 AP1s.
Okay. On 4s. He is dead. Just exactly. Oh, no. I can't count.
Okay. And I get a pain token for that. Talents have shot their load. Bikes are doing their thing. This is held. This is held. This is held. It's on the charge phase. Kronos will charge into Anva. Oh, look, he's in. That's gone. I don't really have any other charges to make because you can shoot out of combat. I can make you harder to shoot me out of combat. You're going to get to fight first over here. How far? Those guys aren't within. They are within 12?
They are. It's a 12-inch charge. Yeah.
All right. They're empowered. I'm coming, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to overwatch me for your... Oh, you don't have
I
to
can't.
points.
I already did.
Here we go. Rerolling. Rerolling. Fudge me, knight. All right, that's good. Giddy, giddy, giddy. We'll start with the fights first charge over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Kronos. Kronos. Melee weapons. Yeah, 4 on 4s. I will, sorry, fight phase empowering because I need to kill that guy.
Sounds good.
4s.
Minus
And
1 to
then
hit.
strength 5.
Minus 1 to wound.
Minus 1 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the 3 does not hit you.
You can reroll it, though, right?
Yes, I will. Sorry. You know what? I'm going to reroll the whole thing because I can't actually remember what I got.
Let's say just use 2 successes and then the 3. So we just reroll the 3.
Reroll 3.
Yep.
It hits. All right, so 3, strength 5.
Winning minus 1 to wound.
So 1 wound. AP 1.
4 up and vulnerable. How much damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
Bloop, down to 2.
On Va.
Down.
Go on Va.
It's around there somewhere. There it is. Down to 2, and then you get to punch me first over here, sir.
All right. Broadsides.
I'll flip it to you.
Yeah. Nope.
3 attacks into Tetras.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
No,
T7.
just 1.
Oh. Okay.
T7?
Yep.
Nothing. Go.
Tetras. Nothing.
That was easy.
Yep.
Scoring back to me.
Yes.
Extend battle lines.
Mhm.
Objective marker of your zone, 1 or more no man's land, score 5. I hold all the objectives in no man's land.
Yep.
So that's 5 victory points on secondary.
Mhm.
Gauge all fronts.
You...
1 or more qualifying units. My bike.
Yep.
And I think my venom is too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry?
baby engagement?
No, I don't. 1, 2, 3.
And then +1, I think.
+1. So 3. There you go.
All right. On to my turn.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be pretty quick.
What are we on? 5?
Draw your
Yeah.
secondaries.
No, I kept both my secondaries.
Oh,
Are
you
we
can keep,
at
you're
turn
keeping
5?
them both.
Yes.
Okay.
Once again, I'd like to thank our not sponsor, Parallel 49 Brewing.
Hey, Patrick, you got to enter them even though you kept them.
Oh yeah, I will.
That's,
know, I'm
that's
just
a,
really
that's a
low on
thing that we'll
time,
have to
so-
get the wizard to do.
You know what? Let's not worry about time so much. You can roll onto my time for sure. I don't really care.
It's okay. Let's be
We've been
quick.
chatting like monkeys.
Falling back.
Sorry, monkey. It's all me lulling you into a false sense. I gotta be honest. That frickin' stupid storm surge makes me angry in ways I can't even begin to describe.
What's the OC on this guy?
Kicking it.
OC2, I think.
Okay. Okay, so battle shock doesn't matter on him.
No.
He failed his battle shock.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh no!
Actually, no, he tied it. Because he gives himself.
Next because he gets +1. Yeah. The broadsides are at a third.
Yeah. Oh, I've got 6 OCS on the objective, and you've got.
Oh, you are at half.
Oh right, I owe you a battle shock.
Oh, do it! Oh, you!
Auto pass that one.
You're gonna spend a command point on that? Boom! Out! Oh yeah, baby!
At least I got 5.
I made the storm surge check battles. I love the absolute, the purity of morale now. Morale actually matters, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like they've really done a good job with this.
Very interesting mechanic.
It's there's ways to funk with it. Like the other version of my list that I'm considering for Tacoma has a death gesture in it. I've sent it to you. Solely because the death gesture, after he shoots a target, can force a battle shock test. Battle shock gets me a pain token.
Oh, nice.
Okay, you ready for
All
that?
right. Oh, bring it, mother trucker.
Yep. Broadside's going to shoot into combat. They are going to be guided by the storm surge.
Oh, you can still guide?
Yes, they just have to be visible and eligible to shoot.
That's so good. So the storm surge is going to be penalized
Well, I want to split fire the storm surge. So
to victory.
The broadsides are shooting into combat, guided by the
All
storm
right.
surge.
So toughness 9.
yes, broadsides
I'd-
+1 ballistic skill, -1 to hit. Hitting on 4.
Oh, hitting a 4. I can make it hit on 5s, but I'm not gonna.
Okay. I do have sustained hits 2 here, so.
I don't care.
Okay.
See, 5s wouldn't have mattered, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Sustained.
You're it too at this point, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If they're guided. Rank 14.
3s because I'm T9.
So that is 2 dev wounds and 5 saves at AP.
You want to just roll the devastating wounds and see if you kill me with my 11 wounds?
Oh, sure. D6 +1. So
You don't. So how many more do I have to save now?
5 saves.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So these are. I make 2 of them, but it's minimum. Yeah. Do I explode? I do. Deadly demise D3, I believe. Oh, take 3. Thou art a foul knave.
Broadsides actually have a 4-up kill pain against mortal.
Oh, that's so good.
Take
Why
2.
wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I'll make sure it's not D6 mortals, because I'm pretty sure Ravagers are only D3 mortals.
And I think you do hit the Tetris as well.
Do I?
Oh, no, you're inside 6.
Abilities? Deadly Demise D3, yeah. That's funny. Oh, let me get that off the table for you.
Yeah, no worries. I've got a plan here, so we're going to try it and see if it happens. Okay, Storm Surge.
What do you draw for secondaries?
I kept both from last turn.
Oh, that's right.
So Tempting Target and
So you're going to score Tempting Target now.
and potentially 2 in No Man's Land.
Oh, yeah,
depending if
that's
the
cool.
broadsides make a charge over there.
That's true, because Anva is still in combat.
I could just shoot the Storm Surge over there because he ignores any
Yeah.
and all hit modifiers. All right.
He can't shoot here. Oh, I'm
right.
a monster. Yeah, I'm a
Are
monster.
you a monster?
Yeah.
It's so dumb. I love it. So, okay, figure this one out. The Storm Surge brackets,
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
Okay.
Storm Surge has an ability that ignores any and all hit modifiers.
For ranged attacks, though.
Oh.
So it means that you do still get the minus in melee.
Okay, fine.
Any or hit modifiers?
Any and
Okay,
all
what is the -1 penalty for bracketing say?
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
He ignores his own
So he
bracket.
ignores his own
Is it
bracket.
-1 ballistic skill or is it -1 to hit?
-1 to hit.
Okay, go into the book.
It's definitely -1 to hit. They're all -1 to hit.
That's a real foobar, is what that is.
Well, no, because it does specifically say ranged attack. So in theory, he still takes that -1 for all the times, tower and melee.
Actually, I do need to charge the broadsides on the objective to take it.
It's into what is it? He's in the Tau Codex, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Index. I love the model. It does look a little top heavy to me, but Tau Supremacy model.
Oh, it's the Storm Surge.
Oh, it is a Storm Surge.
Yeah. The Taunar. I actually bought a Taunar. So after.
It's a great model.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's like twice the size of a Storm Surge. It's
Oh, I have it right here, and those are out of date already.
I'll make sure.
Italy debuys D6 plus 2.
yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Each time the moment makes a range attack, ignore any or all modifiers to hit. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Subtract 1 from the to hit roll.
I don't even think it's interesting at all. It's very cut and dry.
Working as intended or no?
I believe so, yeah.
Giddy up, brother.
It's
Shoot
only
me in the
range,
face.
All right.
So you,
still do
but you still can't target me with blast.
No. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the 12 damage guns here and the destroyer missiles here. We're going to put the 46 blast here.
Yep.
And we're going to put the smart missile systems downtown.
Okay, so I'm going to spend my command point on -1 a wound over there.
Okay.
Just so that it gives me a 16% chance of maybe living
Sounds good.
That was into these guys.
into the Talos.
And I will...
Because there's nothing going into the racks, right?
No, you said the missiles were last.
Oh, missiles, God, bring it.
Cluster rockets here.
Yes.
Smart missiles there. Big gun.
Big
destroyer-
gun, -1 a wound.
And destroyer missiles here.
Yeah.
And the flamer... why
Destroyer
not?
missile?
Yeah.
That's destroyer missile. That's my porn name.
This is the Death Blossom maneuver. All right.
Yes.
Let's do
Bonus
that.
I am
points
not
if you
the
know
Kodan
where that's
Empire. I
from.
just want to clarify.
It's hitting on threes.
See, there's like maybe half a dozen people. There's half a dozen people who actually got that reference right now. I am not Zur, nor am I the Kodan Empire, but thank you for hitting me 6 effing times with a bullshit gun.
Strike
It was
24.
Death
Oh, strike
Blossom.
24. Well, you wrote it. You wrote it. Yeah!
AP
Two?
6.
Come on, 6 ups. You so killed one model really dead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're pretty sure we just blew out the mics.
No, they got a noise gate
They
now.
got a noise gate.
Yeah.
Or Daniel specifically.
Oh, Daniel Knight. It was so much fun to play. All right, so I need 5. All right, I have 7 wounds. You've done 12. The odds are not in my favor. However, I'm going to channel my inner Hunger Games here. Wow. I suck. 3,
terrible.
4, 8
Hmm.
by 2. All right, so you pick up one of the tails. That's how you shot at him, wasn't it?
No, I got one more gun.
Oh, you suck. All right,
1 destroyer missile. It hits, but no explosions.
I'm good with that because it was the explosions that just messed me up.
Strength 14, so
Yeah.
winning on a 3 probably.
Running on 3, yes.
AP, I want to say is 4 on the destroyer
Okay,
missile.
still probably my. Oh, cripes that went up stable. Nope, goes through. Damage.
D6 plus 2.
8. Ooh, I might live through this. Would you mind passing me that dice?
Yeah, sure.
8. I might live through this. I need to make 2. I make more than 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take 5 wounds. I'm down to 2 on that empowered Talos.
Okay, I got a flamer going into them next.
Yep.
D6 shots. 3 shots.
Strength.
Strength is 4, so winning on 6s.
6s.
Twin linked.
There you go.
Nope. Smart missiles into here.
Yep. Strength 5.
Yes. Hitting on 4.
-1 to hit because I'm in combat.
I ignore any and all hit modifiers.
Yes, because your rules are broken.
Yep. 3 hits because I stood still with a heavy weapon.
It's heavy. Smart missiles are heavy.
Yeah,
Oh, so good.
All the Storm Surge's weapons are
So
heavy.
good.
And these are twin linked as well.
Strength T7. So
One
only
save.
1 wound.
No AP.
AP, no AP, so 3 up. Good.
Okay. And then the cluster rockets into those.
Clusters.
Pew, pew, pew. This is 46 blast.
There are 6 models in the unit, so you're +1.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
Jeez.
+1, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the roll has not been great on this single game. That's okay. On 3s.
Just note that I'm 5-1 over. I'm not only winning on the scoreboard, but I'm winning on the beverage count.
Do you actually? I actually exploded too much on the. If you want to put the dude back, it would only been 4 hits, not 6.
It's fine, dude.
Because it would be sustained. It's one.
At this point, it doesn't make much difference.
fair enough. Strength 5. So
Into the racks at T4?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Okay, so AP.
No AP.
Okay,
You do get cover against this as well.
I save 2. Damage.
1.
4s. I lose 2 more. 2 models.
Okay. Charge phase.
Yep.
Broadsides are declaring your
Bloop. And bloop. They're charging the Kronos. It's in
Kronos.
combat with your what's his pickle.
Yep. Oh,
How far do you need, sir?
I need 8. What's that?
Looks like it.
I
Come
need
at me, bro.
And I don't have any CP to reroll this because I needed to.
Oh, you got it. Blarg. And then we're gonna pile in this way. Because
Yep.
we're good.
Okay.
Everybody's in.
I've ever seen Tau charge this.
Oh, you
know,
have
I
to.
just- we're just
I'm super aggressive.
Storm Surge into the Venom.
Oh, come at me, bro.
9.
You're
I
in.
mean, I think the Tau has almost made more charges than you have.
Shut up, Dan. That's not funny. It's true, but it's not funny.
All right. Why
He's
not?
also out of time like a turn ago, but
Oh,
that doesn't matter. Because this is way too much fun.
Broadside sitting on 5.
Broadsides.
Oh.
Oh. That's it. I'm done. These dice are weighted. This is crap. Look at this.
Got some
There you
fun.
go.
Let me.
That's right.
I'll get
Anybody looking? That's technically below my waist.
Let's
My
reroll
son's
that.
gonna laugh right now because I almost shot in the arm.
That was 5 hits.
Hey, do you not have sustained hits?
Not on melee, I wish.
Just kidding.
6. What's your toughness?
On him, T7.
2 wounds.
Oh, you're. Oh, nice.
No AP.
3 ups. Make them both.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Storm Surge.
Yeah.
Hitting on 6s now. Nope. Okay.
Okay. So it's me fights back.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a what's it on him?
Mhm.
Do I get it back? I do. That makes it easy. 2, 3, 4 attacks. I'm actually going to dump these. I don't get a benefit for killing Anva.
No.
But I can force a battle shock test, so I'm going to target them.
Man, the rerolls. This is a addition of
Toughness?
tough 6
So 1 wound at AP1.
on a 3.
Okay, so that goes away. And then the Ravager, or the Venom, I think is 3 attacks. Woo! 1 wound. What's your toughness?
Top 11.
Yeah, so I think I'm either strength 5 or 6.
What's the AP? I just rolled a save on that. So.
It's AP. I don't think it has an AP.
Okay. He's good on a 3 if it's AP 1 or less.
I don't think it has an AP. It's either AP 0 or AP 1. 3 attacks, strength 5, AP 1. So I actually wounded you T8. I wounded you twice, so 1 more save.
Top 11.
AP 0. Gosh, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're good.
All right.
Right.
Scoring. I score a tempting target and I secure no man's land.
You do?
Yep. How much OC is the Tailus?
He's 2.
Okay. Broadsides. I might not secure no man's land. Oh, OC is 2. I do have 4 on the objective.
You
I
have
did
4 on the
score it.
objective. Yep.
Hooray! I'm playing the game. And I will pass the turn to you.
All right, what are we at for score?
You're ahead by like 40 points.
And this is bottom 5?
Yes.
So does it matter?
No. And
Okay.
then you get another 12 for 15.
Capture enemy outpost. I think I technically can just jump out of my frickin' what's it and score for 8 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
And then what am I at for secondary though? And then area denial.
And then right there. The next turn. You at the start of your turn, you're on 2 for 10.
I get 10 again, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this is gone.
So secondary is your 10, 8 plus 3, that's 20.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much talk it out
Oh, yeah.
part for this last bit.
Yeah, because I just pulled. So I pulled area denial,
You're
which
29.
is more units from your army wholly within 6 of the center of the battlefield, which means bikes, racks, everybody just piles this way.
Mhm.
And then capture enemy outpost, which at this point I literally jump out through the wall where your Talnar can't see me,
Mhm.
and I take that home objective. So that's another 13 points on secondary, which I don't know if I'm at 40 already or not.
You're not.
So it's another 13 points on secondary.
Yeah.
And then the end of the game, it really, because I'm going to take this, I'm going to hold this. I mean, I can theoretically run the racks back over here. These guys have 6 wounds?
7 wounds.
7 wounds.
T7, 7 wounds.
So OC2?
OC2 each, yeah.
I want to go back to this charge.
Yeah.
The language is specifically is your requirement is if you can make based contact.
You have to make base.
That's it.
Oh, interesting. So you
could
could
have
theoretically
actually
jank around? Okay. Which would have changed where the racks, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but
Yeah, that's interesting.
that's why we didn't actually kind of stop it and change
Yeah.
things right at the.
It's a really,
Oh,
it's
it wasn't
strange.
change the game, I don't
Oh no, no,
No, I don't think so.
I was just styling at this
We
point.
were just gonna check it afterwards because that was pretty.
Oh, no,
positive.
no. It makes
But
sure, right? Because the problem is, like, we're literally a week into an edition.
I know, or whatever.
But these guys are like 12
We,
games
you've
in.
been here, you've been playing for 2 months, you asshole.
Patrick, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a ton.
That was a fun
I
game
think
to watch.
I think I just MSU'd the
We wanna
snot out of
know,
you.
Is it gonna make it to Tacoma?
I don't.
Dude, it's
I am.
okay. So from my perspective,
mhm.
that thing is 5 pounds of fun and all of it chocolatey,
Yes.
if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So the moment it walks on the field, it's like, F me sideways, I'm gonna start losing shit. And it did so much work.
Oh yes.
The
But-
problem was
Yeah.
you had to leave it off the table.
Mhm.
But you also went first.
Yeah. But that like because I don't have the redeployments that I used to.
No, you don't.
Because I used to like, oh, I go second, back into reserves. But can't do that anymore.
I have to say this Indica Fever Dream, despite the fact that I cheated and had mandrakes I shouldn't have, which I still feel horrible about. Like I feel absolutely horrible about it.
I do not care.
The bikes.
Fine. Patrick wins.
Well,
It
the
didn't
kick
change.
is actually the thing is it would have
He
been
wins in a game that doesn't matter.
it would have been bigger. Like it would have been
This
a
is all
bigger
practice
victory.
for Tacoma.
It didn't actually change the game at all.
You know,
Somebody was asking about your crisis suits weapons. if you wanted
Oh
to
yeah,
explain
about the
it.
loadout
no
of the
volume,
crisis suits.
volume. He's got the right
Load
build.
it out the way that you do.
It's the
Okay.
right build out.
So
Oh, I
Here's-
don't disagree. But
Oh, it's so good.
okay, so first
See,
off,
nobody cares about Drukhari.
guns are free, so who cares? So you pick the best guns. So you've got an air-bursting fragmentation launcher, the strength 3 blast indirect. Who cares? It's terrible. You've got a
Who
burst cannon.
cares?
which
It's dice to roll, right?
You got a burst cannon that lost 2 attacks per gun, so it's only 4 shots at
Is
strength
that a
5.
Garcia?
Yeah. So who cares? That's also garbage. And that used to
How
be
do I
5
open
points
this?
per model.
It's pinned.
You've now
I'll
got-
do the pins for now.
You've got a missile pod, 30-inch range, AP1, 2 damage. That's interesting, but it lost a tip of AP, and AP1 in this edition is not very good.
We gave at the office.
You've now got a plasma rifle that is range 24 because it lost 6 inches of range. It lost
Why
1
can't I
AP
open the
as
door?
well, so it's AP3 damage.
Okay.
It is interesting and is something I'm considering.
We gave it the office.
So that just leaves the cyclic ion blaster, which has volume
God, there's a lot of man in this room right
and has a lot. So it's 3
It's a lot
shots.
of meat.
It lost a pip of AP on its undercharge profile, which is something,
It is.
but it's just the volume of shots.
Dude, the
Especially-
volume. All right,
So-
so anybody asking that question, as a player facing it, I was scared shitless. There's so many shots, it does not matter. AP has dropped, invuln saves have gone up, so your 4 up is now a 5 up, is a 6 up. My vehicles are 6 up invuln, and 4 up armor. Okay, maybe I can sneak around and get cover on a GW terrain layout, but as we saw here, no, I really couldn't. And you shot the what's out of me.
Halo, well,
No, you didn't. It was about
Oh,
to
yeah.
die.
So
Patrick,
Yep.
the
We
guy
didn't play
goes,
last
the
turn,
list
he's about
says
to die.
each guy has 4 guns and a shield generator. Which one?
it should be. So I manually edited the list to split out the 6 crisis unit out of my list into.
Oh, because he just wanted.
So you cheated like me with a mandrake.
Oh.
All right.
Well, I didn't want to have. Because I would have had to like minus
I'll
on
do
the
it, I'm the
app
same,
and
it's
then
pain in
like
the- pain in the
clone
butt.
and then.
So he manually added that change.
manually-
Can I just
Sword
point out
Gulper.
that my Cabalites actually never got out of the
Oh
venom?
yeah. I'm gonna.
What it might show is the app shows the total number of guns
That's probably it.
on the unit,
Yeah.
rather than per suit. So if it's 2x crisis and 4 guns, that's 2 cyclic ion blasters per, or 4 for both models, right? So
I'm actually quite gobsmacked with how.
I also did manually edit one of my crisis units, so
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna wrap this one up. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. We have another game coming in about 45 minutes or so because Mike's actually here on time-ish. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1K. We're almost there. I think last I looked, it was we're in the 960s. The link there for our QR code for our Instagram, QR code for our Discord, and we have the Twitters. Like, share, subscribe. Word of mouth is the best form of advertising. If you have local groups where you can drop it into a Facebook or Discord group, we'd really appreciate it if you did that for us. And we'll see you guys in roughly an hour if you guys want to watch Custos take on Votan.